Rolling, yeah.
That was a banger.
That was not a banger. And when all goes to the dance,
The Adele
they used to roll
song?
their bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm doing audio and everything. I just heard rolling, and I thought you were singing "Rolling in the Deep."
No.
Come on, man.
Yo, leave me alone. I'm doing.
We're not even a minute in.
I know it. I'm syncing up everything. I got 3 backups. Trey's not here. Let me live.
This guy said what? The adult song?
That "Rolling in the Deep's got to be the most popular song with the word "rolling" in it. So I feel like I'm not.
To white people?
Yeah. What about G Herbo?
What about rolling?
Or XXX
I rolled in peace.
Tentacion.
Yeah.
Rolling
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Kodak and XXX.
Come on,
song,
that's
yeah.
a banger. It's another song, rolling it. Roll it, gal. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Roll it,
Exactly.
gal.
Roly Poly. That's a good one too. That's one of my favorite soca songs ever, bro.
How's that one go?
that fat girl. I want that roly poly. Roll fat girl, roll it. Just roll it, fat girl, roll it. That's a banger, bro.
Yo!
You never saw the performance? He always brings a big girl on stage and
No.
daggers her.
No.
He got one for the BB Dubs.
Yeah.
Hell
He
yeah.
always like does a cartwheel on her back.
No, to me, the top soca song is that No Behavior one. That
that's a good one. Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know if
That
that's
one.
how the beat
Yeah.
goes. But
Yes, it is how
that's
it
the
goes.
song.
This is the biggest collab.
Don't.
No.
That's no behavior.
No. Shout down when we touch down. The whole place shut down.
Oh, see,
That
that's
one.
what I call
When
it.
we touch
Yeah,
down.
that's a good song.
That is a top soca song. Yeah. You guys see? I'm telling you. I'm broadening my horizons.
Shout out to you.
Even
I don't
though
know
I
any
don't-
soca songs by name, just outside.
That one I know by name because it's a banger. Like when I hear that song, I turn into a demon. Because you all know I like aggressive when soca's aggressive.
Yeah, I'm the
Like
same.
it
I
sounds
don't
like dance song.
I don't
want
like.
doom, like you know, like
Cap.
You like
Facts.
dancing soca. You don't like groovy soca.
the only groovy soca song I like is the
Wind Up
practice.
Yourself?
No, practice. Bend over.
Oh.
Practice.
Yeah.
Funny.
Nah,
that's
but
what I like.
you like Greatest Bend Over though.
No, I don't like that one.
You don't?
I don't like that one.
What?
But
I swear you
I
said
like
when you were hearing it in Jamaica, it was fire.
the Take It Easy.
Yeah.
No.
You
The ring
don't?
finger one is fire. No, my girls this summer you don't have a
That's
ring.
not
That
groovy
one is a
soca.
banger. Yeah, I like my soca aggressive, hard, raw.
Yeah,
you don't
that's
like
that's
that?
why they
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah,
That's why they daddy you like that. What?
I mean,
Now we're
maybe.
getting to the bottom of things.
Anyways, welcome to episode 31
Yeah.
of the Relentless Diaries podcast.
Honor
I'm your
Reggie
main
Miller
host.
today.
Sean Marion.
And Sean Marion, Reggie Miller,
Reggie.
Dallas Clay Thompson.
There we go. I'm your main host, Zoe.
I'm Trezor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
And yeah, we're back with another one. Summer's over. So
What?
Hey, I'm not buying that.
Yo, I hate you.
Yeah,
niggas,
not
man.
yet.
You don't need to be negative, Zoe.
I'm not being negative.
Yeah,
it's
you
true.
are. It's not. It's weird.
Sun is
Still.
setting earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Get
Sun is
dark.
the
Gets dark
temperature's
at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark early.
I always say summer don't end till Halloween, man.
Okay,
that's-
you're horny because you're really pushing it.
Halloween?
Halloween is pushing it.
Facts.
It gets cold before Halloween.
don't
Way
matter.
before.
It's in
Way
my-
before
it's in my
Halloween.
spirit.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Summer doesn't end until Halloween is actually diabolical. October 31st?
Facts.
No.
Facts. That's when
insane.
summer ends.
No.
People are still outside till then. November? Alright. Then niggas go home.
People still be out even November, December. That's basketball
November,
season.
Thanksgiving, people be out.
Yeah.
November, that's
American Thanksgiving, people be out.
I'm talking about here, man. I'm talking about where I'm living.
Isn't our Thanksgiving in November too?
What?
Or is it October?
It's October, fam.
October.
L.A. Trey.
Yeah,
Let's be real. Our Thanksgiving is literally before Halloween. It's
Yeah,
like
but-
the first weekend or second weekend of October.
Yeah.
But like
It's
we don't
mid-October.
really jack Thanksgiving as much as they do, so I don't really remember.
That's
Thanksgiving
true.
is not memorable in Canada.
To you,
It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
I love Thanksgiving. It might be my
it's
favorite.
good. Yeah, to me, it's memorable.
It's not a thing, bro. And we're all like ethnic. None of us even eat like real Thanksgiving foods.
Yeah,
Like,
who-
it's not a
Speak
thing.
for
bro.
yourself.
Thanksgiving's
What
lit
are you
because it's
talking about?
Bro, Jamaicans be having like jerk chicken on Thanksgiving.
No,
and it's lit.
my family does turkey.
You'll have a turkey like along with. Turkey isn't the main in
the
Caribbean
main.
Thanksgivings.
The man?
Yeah, well, I
Really?
mean, and I won't lie, in like recent years,
not.
we haven't done turkey. But my mom used to always do like a crazy turkey.
See?
But now
She was trying to assimilate.
Yeah, see,
yeah.
Thanksgiving, you gotta go to America, man.
Yeah, no,
my
Basically,
mom was
they got
always
nothing else.
sick with the turkeys, but it takes long. You have the turkey in the oven for like 24 hours. Like, that shit's OD.
Thanksgiving's great because it's like a low obligation holiday, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's not Christmas where you got to get gifts for everybody and everything.
And a lot of
You
people
just
don't
get to-
like turkey.
Yeah, holidays where you don't have to get gifts or fire.
Yeah, turkey is a very specific type of bird.
It gets
Well, yeah,
dry.
soup.
It be
all,
dry.
all that hype for the worst meat in the world. There might not be a
Turkey's
worse
not the
meat than
worst
turkey
meat in the world.
Name me one worse meat than turkey
One worse meat than
okay.
turkey?
that people actually
It's
eat.
worse than chicken. It's worse than goat.
It's worse than pork. It's worse than beef.
Duck.
It's worse than duck. Is amazing.
Duck
Duck's
is
like a
amazing.
delicacy, yeah.
Duck is so
I don't
damn
have
good.
duck enough to compare it to.
Duck,
haven't had good duck?
breast is like 20 times better than chicken breast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turkey's the worst shit ever. And then we have a holiday around it. Don't even make no sense.
Okay, it's not the worst.
Yo, I had
Making
I tasted a boiled quail egg for the first time this week.
Yeah.
That's probably-
Just
You
sort of
don't,
getting up in
you don't
life.
strike me as adventurous, you know?
I'm not. I got forced.
Who
'cause of
boiled
my
a
girl?
quail egg?
Oh, you're good.
No, we went to some it wasn't ramen, but like some rice noodle place type of thing. And like that was one of the things that came with it. I didn't want to try it, but she's like, "Hey, try it. Why you be so close-minded?" So like, all right, I'll take a bite. And like, it's not terrible, but it threw me off. It's like a little bit. I can only describe it as like drier than a
drier
regular
boiled egg?
chicken egg.
Oh.
Ew.
And it
That's
tastes like a
sad.
little bit sweeter, but the consistency.
smaller
threw me
or
off.
I was like,
bigger?
it's smaller, right?
No, it's small.
Yeah,
It's
I've
really
seen
small.
a small quail egg. It's small.
Yeah, nah, I'm
Would,
not.
would you
I'm
guys
not
eat
down.
balut?
Isn't
What
that
is
like
that?
the?
What is it?
What is?
It's like a half fertilized egg. That,
Half fertilized?
Yeah, with the chicken still in there. That
No.
Filipinos eat.
No.
No?
No, I don't know. If
I
can
don't
do it.
think so. You'd have to.
Why
really,
is it half fertilized?
You have to really romance that to me.
Or maybe not half fertilized. I guess it is fertilized.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
in there.
Like the
It
bird
is.
is inside the egg.
Yeah, there might
but
be
I
some
guess it's half
feathers.
alive. You know what I mean?
Woo!
And then you cook it at that point.
Yeah, they killed it right before it's born.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's like
It's
veal.
like a stillborn egg.
Yeah, it's like the food
Yeah.
version of
That
abortion.
is.
Yeah.
veal, like baby
Yeah.
cow.
Okay, guys.
That's
An
what
egg,
veal
an
is?
egg is
Yeah,
a period,
it's a
right?
baby
That's what
cow.
an
An
egg
egg
is.
is technically chicken period.
That's
yeah.
a chicken period, right?
It's
So-
unfertilized. Yeah, it's technically a chicken's period.
Yeah. So
An
this
egg?
is a
Technically,
hard
it's
shell.
an unfertilized chicken egg.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if
yeah.
it's not fertilized, that means it's basically like,
It's the egg's time of the month.
yeah. No, it's the chicken.
how
time of
does-
the month.
But the time of the month,
the farmers are gonna come for us now.
I know, right? Oh my god.
but the time of the month, doesn't that mean that there is no, like it's shedding the lining or whatever, right?
Well, it's not a
so
human.
if you have no, but if you have a period as an animal, doesn't that mean you're not having kids?
Yeah.
Well, it's period, like as in like it's just like the like.
No, yeah.
Yes,
the
but,
chicken's
like,
not having kids at
The
the
chicken's
moment.
not
Yeah.
having kids.
But the kid is in what came out.
But it's not fertilized.
Are you talking about our regular egg? Like the regular eggs we have at the grocery store?
Yeah.
That's a period. The balut stuff with the Filipinos eat, that's a real baby.
But what I'm saying is, technically, if the egg is the period, but the chicken is in the egg,
There's no chicken in the egg.
well, what would
embryo.
be the chicken is in the egg.
No, it's just
There's
the
nothing in
egg,
there.
Tresor. For
There's-
example, I have eggs.
Yes.
There's no human inside my eggs.
Yeah.
The human only gets made when the sperm hits it.
It needs a
Yeah.
zygote.
So if I, thank you. So if I were to drop an egg out of my body, it would just be the egg.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a human in the egg.
No yolks.
Yeah, of course, but like it's different though.
No, same thing.
I mean, yes
Because
and
when
no.
chickens
Okay.
have to hatch the eggs,
Yes.
right? The eggs already, unless I don't know how chickens hatch eggs, don't they have to like, they cover the egg, they sit on it, whatnot, and it grows in the shell.
Right. If that month it had coitus, then perhaps there would be something in the egg. But if it didn't, it's just
Then it
an
would
egg.
just
Yeah.
okay. See that? Okay, now I get it.
Here we go.
Do we have to chat GPT?
So there
No,
can
we
still
got it.
chickens
I
are
think,
born?
I think I got it.
So there
that
can
sounds about right, right?
So there can still be
You're not convinced. Neither am I.
so there can still be an egg without.
How are chickens made?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I think that's kind of vague.
Is it
I think
vague?
that's kind of vague.
How? How are
You gotta
chickens
be
made?
more specific.
Isn't this like age-old
A
biology
rooster
debate?
mates with a hen. This allows the hen to lay fertilized eggs that can develop into baby chicks. So yeah, he's right.
So can It's okay. So ask it, can a chicken lay unfertilized eggs?
That's what an egg is. That's what the eggs at the grocery store is.
No, but it said fertilized eggs.
Yes. So an unfertilized one is like a period. It's the same thing. That's what we're saying.
That's what. Okay, I was just trying to confirm.
Okay. That's what we've been saying.
Can a chicken lay an unfertilized
We
egg?
gotta ask the robots.
Yeah, of course. You don't ask the robots. The robots are
I
great.
don't know. That concept still doesn't make sense to me, but
Yes, in fact, most eggs people eat are unfertilized.
yeah, that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so
How does
literally
it-
we're just eating chicken, period.
Jizzle, you're about to piss me off, man.
No, I get it, but I just like the concept. Seems
All right,
strange.
let's move on. Anyways, how was everyone's weeks?
I had a nice chill week.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I
In
didn't
your
do
bowling
anything.
shirt.
Huh?
In your bowling shirt.
No, you know what's
Why
funny?
do you call that a bully?
What's funny is
It's a
too,
bowling
It's a
shirt.
Casablanca.
yeah, I had a different fit too and stained it. I was late today because I stained what I was gonna wear. But I had a really low key weekend. I saw that movie Weapons. That's
Oh, so did I.
all
We'll talk
did.
about it.
Yeah, we'll get there. But
Okay.
yeah, other than that, I didn't do anything eventful. How about y'all?
What did I do this weekend? I didn't really do anything either. Did I see any? We went out on the weekend.
I saw you
Mucho and I.
on Saturday.
Yeah,
I feel like this week was kind of like a reset after Caravana. Like
100%.
nobody was doing anything Friday. People are
No.
hitting me like, "Yo, what's good Friday?" I'm like, "Bro, nothing."
Yeah, I don't think I
Stay
did
home.
anything on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh, I saw the movie on Friday. That's what I
yeah.
did.
So yeah, it was like a calm, innocent day. So
Speaking of Caravana, someone just texted me and said, "Did y'all watch Maestro's vlog?" And I said, "Who the fuck is Maestro?"
that's Jojo.
Shout out
And
to
I just
Jojo.
realized it's Jojo. I was
I'm like a little scared too.
But no one calls him.
I've never
Maestro.
heard anyone ever call Jojo Maestro.
Like that's his at, but no one actually calls
how did
him
you?
that.
Wait, did y'all watch yourselves in Maestro's Caravana vlog?
No, I was too
And I
scared
have
too.
not watched
Nah,
myself.
I
in-
watched it.
Was it? Did we look crazy?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody looked great. It's a very PG
Very wholesome vlog.
It's a very PG vlog.
Good. I like to see it.
Speaking of Caravana, I think whatever happened to my lips happened at Caravana.
What happened to your lips?
It's like the sun like gave me grabba lips.
Word.
And I didn't know, and I was talking to someone, and apparently, because I use like a petroleum-based lip balm, and apparently, if you use a petroleum-based lip balm that doesn't have SPF, you're more exposed to
cooking
like
your lips.
sun, like what's it called? The
UV rays?
yeah, and it can like darken your lips. So it's almost like my lips got a tan, and then they have to untan. So that pissed me off, but.
yeah, your lips got
It is what
cooked,
it
like
is.
literally,
like
they
now I
got
have
cooked
like
in
dark
oil.
spots on my lips.
Word.
Yeah,
Cause I'm like, bro, I don't smoke, so why do I have grabba lips?
goddamn, the Jada Kiss lips.
Yeah,
Speaking of Caravana,
you don't
Said I
have
was
to
gonna-
squint. You can see.
I can't stop looking.
The Cameron lips.
someone told me a wild story about Mucho and Caravana. I meant
About
to
me?
preface
Oh
it.
shit! All right, let's hear it, man.
that they were at We Dance, and this is how it was described to me. They were like, "Yo, I just got my plate. It was looking great, you know. Like I waited in line for this plate. It was amazing, you know." Then here comes Mucho. He said, "I don't even think he said what up to me," and he just grabbed an oxtail off my plate.
What? I did that?
Apparently,
I'm a wild boy. Did I know him?
yeah.
Oh, I knew him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I probably gave it back to him.
An
Like,
oxtail
I probably
is
gave it back.
crazy.
No, I probably like copped another one right
Oh.
after, and then like gave it right back.
I
Type
was gonna
shit.
say, there's no way
That's
someone's
wild.
gonna.
That's wild. That means I was.
So
lit.
again, it was like, "Yo, Mucho, he ate one of my oxtails." And I
Yeah,
was like,
damn.
I
damn.
won't lie,
My-
Mucho. If you did that to me, I'd probably throw the plate in your face.
Yo, I would deserve that. My fault, gang.
Nothing pisses me off more than people
Taking a
not
piece of
asking
food.
permission and putting their hands in my food. I
Oxtail's
will
bad too.
freaking lose it.
That's not like.
That's
Lose
a
it.
that's like
I
a
don't like
TikTok
that.
trend that boyfriends are doing to their girlfriends now, where they both get they get the same thing of whatever restaurant they're at, and then he just takes it and takes the biggest bite possible out of her food.
Yeah,
I would
reparations.
freaking lose it. Yeah.
Some are calling it abuse.
That's funny.
Honestly, I'm not the big. I can eat off someone else's plate, but do not
Of course, yeah.
eat off of mine.
Not you.
What?
100%.
Explain that.
I can go to you.
Don't repeat it. Explain it.
You can explain it in one
Hold her
word. It's called
accountable.
selfishness.
It's not selfish. My thing is, I just have a softer approach when it comes to
No, you don't.
You know?
You're just a girl.
maybe.
That's
Yeah.
it.
See, that was me
But-
that day.
Because I know you guys
was
have let
being a
girls
girl.
just do that.
just grab some food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
more rare that you're gonna tell a girl no, she can't take a piece of your food.
yeah. She's like, "Can I have some?" Why not?
Do you guys share?
not?
Do you guys share like straws or spoons with women?
That I've been with already.
Like they're not your girl.
have I
but,
been
like,
inside them?
Okay.
These
no,
are
you're
valid-
trying
this
to.
is- This is
Been trying to? Yeah. So whatever.
I won't lie. Men that I've adulted with.
Yeah.
I share anything with them.
Yeah. That's
Like
facts.
I've taken mints out of a man's mouth with my mouth before.
No.
God,
Now you're moving like Love Island.
Now looking back, I was like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
twisted.
yeah.
But I've literally like he was sucking on a mint, and I was like, yeah, just pass it over.
Do you take it? Do you take offense if, like, say the same man, you pass him a drink and then like he switches the cup around?
I would just be like, I would take offense, but I'd be like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like, if you have put your mouth in places, then what? You're scared to drink from my cup now all of a sudden?
Oh God, everything's fair game at that point.
Yeah. You should. Yeah, I've shared gum.
Gum?
Yeah.
When it's chewed already?
like
Love
intentionally,
Island games
like you,
here.
like you intentionally like give me your gum and then you give him a kiss to transfer the gum.
Not a kiss, but if it's like I need gum for a second, he just put it in his mouth. I'll be
For a
like, let me get it.
second.
Oh
quick
man.
chew.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're freaky, dog.
Actually, no.
Freaky zone.
He-
You
yo.
use someone's toothbrush?
Freaky
No, I
Zeke.
draw the line there.
That's where you draw the
I
line.
draw the line there. You say freakies. What did you say?
Yeah,
Freaky
freaky
Zeke.
Zeke.
Freaky Zeke is crazy.
He's also a member of the Diplomats.
The mints were
She don't know
that
about
one.
that.
It only happened one time, and I was like, yeah, I was OD for that.
But what's the
Yeah.
difference between a toothbrush and gum?
You're getting close.
But gum was like it. I wasn't like in his mouth. Like he bit it, and then I took it.
A toothbrush is kind of a
See what I
repeated
mean?
thing.
Or a mint?
No, but it was like he bit it in half.
What about the mint?
Oh, the mint. It was already in his mouth. Yeah,
Mint's right there with a toothbrush.
it was like 75% smaller. No, 25% smaller. Because he had already, yeah. But that's not the same as a toothbrush is actually that I wouldn't do. That's very personal. Toothbrush,
Yeah.
that's gross. But like, because like you're scrubbing off like debris off your teeth. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's where I draw the line.
yeah, I draw the line at toothbrush 100%. But mint
Likewise.
is soft. It's like sharing a lollipop, basically. Or sharing,
I wouldn't do
like
that.
if someone licks ice cream, then you lick ice cream, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't share ice cream?
No, I don't think ice cream is the same unless you're licking the same
If
part
you
of
lick the
ice
same
cream.
part of the ice cream, it's the same as sucking the same mint.
One looks romantic, the other looks poor.
Wait, what looks, which one looks more?
Sharing a mint. Yo, go get another one, man.
I mean, it was more just like a segue. You know what I mean? But still, regardless,
Sharing
let's
mints,
move
broke boy behavior.
Hey, come on.
on. We can only afford one pack of mints. We're gonna have to share
That's
these for the week.
funny.
But yeah, what were we talking about again?
Just
our
recaps.
Oh, yeah. And I also saw Weapons, if we're going to talk about it.
Well, that was on Friday, so you guys could go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to see Weapons, I know it only came out on Friday.
Hit that plus 15 a
Please,
couple times.
yes. This is your warning to skip if you want to see Weapons. We're going to talk about it. Not too much, just a little. Why are you shaking your head for?
Because that was some scary movie, and the only weapon I know is the weapons that shall not form against me from my Lord and Savior, protecting
Yes.
me from the subliminals in these types of movies. That's how they get you.
Preach.
in the
Preach.
media.
Hell
What are you agreeing with? Preach.
With the
God.
essence
Yeah,
of
what are you agreeing with?
Yeah.
You know, the universe works in mysterious ways.
Anyways, yeah. So if you don't, this is in the second warning, final warning. We're gonna talk about
Spoiler
weapons.
alert,
So this is
yeah.
spoiler alert. So skip if you want to. Anyways, I saw Weapons on Friday because I like horror movies, and it was the same director as Barbarian, which I thought was a good horror
Terrible movie.
See, I thought it was a great horror movie, Barbarian. Same director as Barbarian. Another reason why I wanted to watch it was because Weapons, apparently, Jordan Peele's production team had bid to, I guess,
Him and Universal were trying to buy this movie.
to buy this movie, and his team, Jordan Peele's team, lost the bid. And apparently Jordan Peele fired
He fired everyone he worked with.
fired
yeah.
people that he worked with because he lost the bid to the movie.
Well, that's dramatic.
That's how. Well, I mean, if you really want a movie and there's like politics involved or whatever, Anyway, so I'm like, okay, if that's what's happening because of this film, it must be good. So I'm like, I have to watch it. And honestly, now in movie culture, you have to watch movies, and not even movie, just like social media culture, movie culture. If you don't watch a movie the first day it comes out, you're seeing spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely insane. Like
Sinners, there was think pieces like 12 hours after it came out, you know?
So that is also forcing, I think it kind of helps, but it doesn't. It's forcing box offices to like really explode.
Because then you only get a week or two then, you know,
exactly,
to
because
make your money.
everyone wants to see it without seeing spoilers. I was one of those people like, yo, I gotta see it on Friday because
Me too.
I don't want to see no spoiler.
Me too.
Went to see it. Before I saw it, I watched the trailer. I was like, okay, this movie looks interesting. The whole premise of the movie is everyone lives in this town and, you know, all the kids go to school and every kid goes missing in a classroom. Only one teacher's classroom. All the kids go missing and are never seen again. And because all of the kids walked out of their house at 2:17 in the morning and never came back. Only kids in one teacher's class, right? That was the whole premise of the movie or the trailer.
And even when they kind of rolled this out, making this kind of seem like a pseudo like news segment, like it seemed kind of real. Like the way that they did the Blair Witch Project, like they took those actors and said that they were actually missing in real life.
Yeah.
So there was an element of this whole rollout that I think was sort of unique.
The rollout looked really cool.
Yeah,
the rollout was cool.
10 out of 10 rollout for a horror movie.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm locked in. Also, the trailer was great because the trailer, you watched it, you understood the plot, and you still had no fucking idea what was gonna happen in that movie. Some movies I watch, I'm like, okay, I kind of know where this is going. Yeah. Still had no idea. All right, cool. So we watched the movie. You find out in the movie that actually one kid is left in the classroom, which you didn't know from the trailer.
Yeah.
One kid is left in the classroom. Okay, that's already interesting. So every kid goes missing. One kid is left. The movie is done really well where it tells and I like the movies, it tells the story of all the main characters and it overlaps from their perspective. So it'll be like your scene and it will like show everything that happened to you from your perspective. Then it will cut and go to Tresor. And things will overlap based on you interacting, but it'll be from Tresor's perspective. Then it'll go to me, Clyde, or whatever. Then it all ties in at the end of
If you've
what
ever
happens.
seen the movie Vantage Point, it's kind of the premise of that.
There's another movie that does that. I can't remember what movie. But
It's a narrative device. It happens in movies.
Yeah, Tony
that's-
Ayo.
Literally exactly that.
What'd you say?
I know you don't love me video
You're
for Tony
so
Ayo. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
So yeah,
That's how my mind works.
I would rate the movie a 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
When I was first seeing like reviews, like 10 out of 10, best horror film of the 20th century or 21st century. And
Yeah, a little bit of
this
inflation.
and that, and
Who said that?
a lot of
There was
critics,
a lot of
critics were like literally like best horror film, 10 out of 10. It had 100% Rotten Tomatoes for a really long time.
Based
like,
on that, it was the best horror movie of the decade.
best movie of the day, like all this stuff.
Based on
I
Rotten
won't
Tomatoes.
lie, it was a really good film. I liked the way they did the storytelling. The cinematography was really good. Do I think it was the best horror film? No. There was a lot of comedy that happened.
It was
at
funnier
some
than
point.
it was scary.
Yeah, there were scary moments. I was like, oh shit, like this is actually getting really weird. But like the way they tell the story, you're lost. Like at one point I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on in the theater? Because I was like, yo, what is happening? Because it gets to like a cliffhanger, then it cuts to a different story. Like, yo, how is this gonna tie together? But it does a really good job of tying it. So basically, the whole premise of the movie is the one kid who's left. It's basically his family's doing. So the one kid that's left, and I'm spoiling it like crazy right now. Like this is literally the whole idea of the movie. The one kid that's left, because the whole premise is, it's the teacher's fault. They don't know what happened. This, blah blah blah. They're all blaming the teacher. The whole town's blaming the teacher. All the parents are blaming the teacher. The one kid, his weird aunt comes to visit. And his parents are like, oh yeah, your aunt Gladys is coming to visit, She's staying with us for a couple of weeks, blah, blah, blah. Cool. The kid's probably like 8 or 9.
And she's like a
weird...
She's a witch.
She's kind of like a weird dying like witch, sort of. And she comes in the house and then it like goes to the next day and like his parents are like just
zombies.
like, they're like zombies. Basically, and he doesn't know what's going on, and then his aunt's like, "Oh, like don't worry, your parents are fine." Ray Tay, like doing all this like voodoo, like witchcraft shit, and they're like, okay. So he kind of see what's going on, and then he comes home, he goes to school, comes home. His parents are still like not like they haven't moved, like they're still like zombies. He has to like feed his parents. He's like, "What the hell is going on?" All this like it's weird, and then she's
I
like,
don't know if we should spoil the whole movie.
Oh, really? I was
Give
gonna
like
go all the way in.
give like your
Okay.
overview.
You've given half a plot synopsis though.
Yeah,
like
basically-
you're there.
yeah, basically, she's the reason why the kids go missing.
On some like yeah.
Like,
That was
basically.
There
the
we
twist.
go.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna spoil like every scene. Basically, yeah, she's the reason why the kids go missing because basically the whole she's trying to take energy from younger people to keep
Okay.
herself living.
Oh, that
So
makes
she has
sense.
to take things from whether it's like
She's weaponizing the kids.
Exactly.
The kids are weapons.
Like
the
Bill
kids are
Gates.
weapons.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, like what?
Like
Bill Gates? Wait, why Bill Gates?
It's a conspiracy that
It's unsubstantiated.
African children.
Yeah.
go
Oh
on.
my God! What? What's the conspiracy?
Let's move on.
Oh my
keep
God.
going.
But yeah,
Power
anyways,
through.
long story short is the one kid, his family is the reason why the kids go missing. She does voodoo on the kids, and all the kids end up like in her basement, like in zombie mode, and that's how they all go missing. And it's like this weird ass unfold.
So I guess like forget about the plot for a second. Why do you rate it a 7 out of 10?
I think the storytelling was really good. The cinematography was really good. The twist was good. The way it all tied together, like you weren't like left like, oh, what more? But it wasn't a horror to me.
Yeah. Like you said, it was funnier than it
I
was.
thought like there was some moments I was like, this is kind of funny. Like, okay, what the hell's going on? Like,
But
this
did
is
you have a
kinda
good
weird.
time?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
who cares if it's a horror or not? If you enjoyed it,
But I was expected. It's marketed
because
as
of
a
your
horror.
expectations.
Well, it was marketed as a horror film. So it's marketed as a horror film. I would want it to be more like
scary?
scary. But I would say 7 out of 10. There were some plot holes too, a little bit, but that's how I give it a 7 out of 10. I would want to know more about what this lady, like what is she sick with? Like, does she have cancer? Like, what is this whole thing? Like, what is she like? I want to know more about her.
I think she's like a witch. Like she's like a supernatural entity or something.
For
like
sure,
that,
but
you
then
know?
the whole thing about like
Because it's like, you know
I
how
don't
they
wanna get more
write,
into
you
the
know how they
plot,
write
but-
witch on the girl's car, but
Yeah.
then it's like the real
also, like-
the real villain's an actual witch, you know?
But her
Like,
popping up in all these random moments, like how did she get there? Like in the like, is she
I think,
like?
but that's like in their dreams and stuff too. They're kind of hallucinating.
But
a
she
little
was
bit,
in the
right?
forest with the homeless guy with the crackhead.
Yeah,
How'd she get there in the forest? Like, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
there
know
was
if
just
that
parts
was
like,
like
yo,
a
what's
vision
Garnet?
or whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
you're you're a curious movie watcher.
Yeah.
When you talk about it being scary, though, what I think is interesting about this movie, and you're kind of seeing this as a trend with horror movies, and I feel like there used to be common tropes with horror movies, but old people are scary now.
Now,
You know, like I feel like it's very right. Like it used to be like kids, you know, like Chucky and like The Ring and
Old
stuff like
people
that.
have always been
old people
scary.
are terrified. Man, movies like this make old people seem so
they have
scary.
always been scary.
But you're saying it's a new thing. You're saying 2025.
I'm saying it's a trendy thing for horror movies right now to make like the villain like this
old guy?
mythological old person that's like, you know, can take your energy and, you know, practices witchcraft. Which I think is
people-
interesting. That's the scariest thing out right now.
Old people been scary, bro.
Yeah.
And did you like? I like when movies have these strong themes and everything, and then people have their takeaways where they're like, "I didn't get it. Nothing was. This movie was about nothing." Did you get the school shooting aspect of it?
No.
Kids, weapons. Remember when Josh Brolin, he's like having his dream and he sees the AK-47 above the house
Oh
and
yeah,
everything?
yeah. I didn't understand that. But I didn't understand
They're
that part.
saying
either.
there's like a huge allegory for school shootings and stuff, you know, and then it's like a school of kids just disappears and everybody's mad at, you know, the wrong thing, you know, everyone's at the teacher and stuff, and it's like the teacher didn't make the kids disappear, but you know, I don't know. That was like
I
feel,
could see that though.
I found
Okay.
that very on the nose, and then I also seen just a lot of people that were kind of like, no, there's no way that's what they were talking about. But you're saying you didn't.
I didn't. Honestly, I'm like, why the hell is AK-47 on top of the house? I was so confused. Like,
It's a
why
weapon.
is this happening?
It's a
Had
weapon.
to
The
be
kids are
something.
weapons.
See,
And,
my brain.
and the
wasn't
weapons
in
are
that
killing
level.
kids in a.
So what do
And you
rate-
know who
what-
else had some weapons? Them people at the WNBA games.
You really wanted to get off this topic so bad. You never just have anything.
It was
You
spoiling
love
a
to
movie.
just cut people off.
Bro, we're talking about a movie that a majority of people probably haven't seen.
How do you know?
A majority of people are probably skipping this segment anyway.
People told me that they saw it. So
weapons? Okay, just last thing. Just what do you rate it, Clyde?
I'd rate it an 8.
An 8 out
8?
of 10.
Yeah, I'd rate it an 8 out of 10.
And where does it fall short?
I think it being like Zoe's criticism, it's not scary. Like the third act, like the scene that it all builds to me was like I was laughing in the theater. Like it was hilarious.
Like the final scene.
That
or like
last
the-
scene,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that I
yeah.
messaged you about was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sounds like a fail on the marketing then, because if you enjoyed a movie, then you should rate it highly. Doesn't
High,
matter.
it's high though.
I guess, but it shouldn't be a negative, is what I'm saying. Like I expected it to be this, but I still enjoyed it. I don't really understand why that's a criticism.
I don't know how y'all pay to scare yourselves.
Yeah, shout out to us, man. 2 pussy ass niggas, bro. We not watching none of that shit, bro.
It's not scary.
I ain't watching no horror movie.
You never watch horror movies.
Of course I have, but
Okay.
like if I'm watching with a girl, I'm the girl.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to get some cuddy. You don't like turn the
Nah,
lights off
man.
and put on a scary movie?
Nah,
Scary
man. I turn
movie,
into the
you know.
girl. Yo.
Really? That's a perfect way to scare yourself into some box.
Nah,
But then how
there's
do you
easier
smash
ways to get boxed
with
bro.
like The Conjuring in the background?
Yeah.
You care what you smash to?
Yes.
To a degree.
Yes.
Yo,
yes,
I had a
yes.
friend. He's gonna hate me. I had a friend who smashed to the Lovely Bones. To me,
That is diabolical.
That is
That's
fucking
fucked.
demonic. You know what the Lovely Bones is about?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, the Lovely Bones is based on a book, and it's about a man who's a pedophile and kills his neighbor's daughter, like kidnaps, kills her, and like her spirit is trying to help her family, like point to him. And it's actually the darkest movie ever. And he said that was in the background when he got some ass.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, that's fucked.
Just
That is
change
pretty
it.
That
crazy.
I would have to,
Yeah.
change
That's
it.
like having Schindler's List in the background.
Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I've turned off a bad song. That's crazy.
Turn off what song?
I've turned off a bad song.
During sex?
Yeah, like I'm not feeling this.
Oh,
You can't
that's
even
crazy.
turn off that movie. Like, what are we doing?
My
You
bigger
even hear,
issue-
like you hear during sex?
Yeah,
I don't hear shit.
you know.
I can't. My biggest problem is a funny movie. I can't be hearing funny shit in the background.
Just fucking fart noises and shit. No, like an
You're
Adam
paying attention to
Sandler.
it.
Yeah, like if I hear like a funny one-liner or something, it take me out of things. Like, I don't like
It's
that.
crazy that y'all be hearing. I don't be hearing.
Yeah, you're in the zone, dog.
No, because I forget. I'm like, oh shit. Like I'm like, oh, there's music on. Like this movie's on. Like I'll completely forget.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm turning shit off like halfway through the act, but you know, before you get things going, you can make
switch
sure
it up.
everything. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sometimes you got to switch during the act. I don't want to hear like drill music
Facts.
when I'm like.
Got a couple of niggas that's gonna find from homicide when it's drunk.
Nah, I'm not doing
Chirac
that.
is
Chirac.
crazy.
Anyways, let's talk about dildos on the WNBA court.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys think that shit's funny?
Not at all.
No, I think it's lame as
It's
fuck.
extremely
It's
offensive.
corny.
I think it was
Do
funny
we
the
throw
first
pocket
time.
pussies on the
No,
NBA
that's
court?
right. You just I think it's funny.
Let's keep it.
It was funny
It
the
was
first
funny
time.
the first time.
Oh, okay.
It was.
It was. At
It was
first.
hilarious the first time.
Really?
The
What
first
is
time.
funny about that?
Because who does that? It's so outlandish
It's
and
so
outrageous that it's
unusual.
hilarious.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
could see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Though.
That's not funny at all.
That's
Yeah.
fun. Even they thought it was funny the first time.
Throwing
Yeah.
How can I be more offended and they weren't
The
offended?
WNBA intelligentsia thought it was funny.
They thought it was
At-
funny
at
the first time. When they start dragging it, now it's like,
Yeah.
all right,
How
well,
many times have they thrown dildos on the court?
The fourth
It's been
time. I
like 3,
think.
4.
Yeah.
How they even getting them in the arena?
Well, they
That too. Don't
they had to
get-
restrict
In
the
their
bags.
pants? In their pants? Or
But-
you just
Oh,
like
maybe.
A dildo.
acting like it's your wood?
Yeah.
Is that gay?
What?
To put a dildo in your pants?
Oh yeah, because these are men that are doing this, eh? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
It's a
that's
big one.
You have to boof the dildo?
Yo,
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Get it in the arena?
What does that mean?
Boof
boof
it?
is when you
You put it in your butt.
yeah.
When you
Sneak
sneak
something
drugs
in.
in jail, you have to boof it.
You have to boof it.
So they have to boof the dildo to
Is
throw it
that
on the court.
considered a why?
Yes.
If you boof a dildo to have,
I had to see, like the
is
streets.
it a why to put a dildo on your own piece?
I think it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you should
It's
be doing
a
that.
why to even hold one.
Yeah. Yeah, why
you
am I
don't
holding-
bring sex toys in the bedroom?
No.
A dildo?
No.
Or like a vibrator? It's a
No,
phallic.
I actually never have.
It's a phallic shape.
Nah, I
A
never
vibrator is
have.
different than a dildo.
But a vibrator is also a phallic shape.
yeah,
Yeah,
but so
facts.
is a cucumber. It's not gay to hold a cucumber.
Well, it's not gay to hold a
A
vibrator.
dildo is a literal mold of a penis with veins and everything.
They don't always have veins.
That's different than a
It
vibrator.
doesn't always have veins.
But they'll never be able to ban the dildos though. It's actually impossible. Because the dildo's not metal, right? So you can't use a metal detector. So how?
How would you see it?
Like, it's impossible.
Unless they search your bag. They could ban it from the
Yeah.
arena if they search your bag, but that's what I'm saying. If it's in your pants,
Nah, that's all me.
Oh my god!
it's all me, champ.
If my man wanted to put a dildo in his pants to throw it on the WNBA court, we're gonna.
Yo, I remember
That's
like-
what's lame. It's like the planning of all.
But even to put a dildo in your pants in general, like,
Yo.
what are we? Like, why?
I remember there was one time in high school when one of my homies, who shall not be named, he said a girl wanted him to send her like a print picture,
Oh dear God!
but he said he didn't want to. You feel me? So
He didn't want to what?
You didn't want to get hard first?
he didn't want to like send his own.
Oh, you don't want to
So
send
he
his
tried
own.
to use a banana
Okay.
and put a banana in his pants. I was like trying to figure out how to make it look as real as
Realistic?
possible.
That's kind of.
Did he carve a vein?
It was ingenuity. It was
What?
don't
What is
know.
wrong with you?
I don't know.
What is wrong
He's
with
trying
you?
to
How
make
do
it
you make it
realistic.
realistic? How do you make it realistic?
And I'm not gonna lie, we were trying to help him figure it out. We were like, okay, maybe
Is that a why?
A little bit.
On all you guys.
were
Yeah,
kids.
that's
I
kind of
know you guys.
crazy.
I'm not like helping him put it in his pants. We're just brainstorming.
Okay, what did you
You're
guys
like, oh, that looks better.
Everyone's a little why curious when they're young, though.
All right.
Everyone's done a why thing when they're young.
I told
I
him,
guess.
you should just try to like wrap it in toilet paper so it's not as like rigid. So you feel me? That was my contribution. I don't think it ended up working though. I think he gave up on the plan.
How about just not send the photo?
Yeah.
That's like a girl putting 2 apples in her chest and saying, "These are my titties." Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
For sending those types of pictures or videos, you should try and get away from the objects comparisons and stuff like that. Or
Oh yeah. Like putting it beside a remote.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
remember when
yeah,
guys were doing
yeah, you
that?
gotta-
Trying
that's-
to put
that's-
their piece beside a Rogers remote?
You're actually not helping. Yeah,
You don't remember that?
They're trying to
so
put it.
many guys did that.
Okay.
They would put like their piece beside a Rogers remote to show
send-
you
and
how,
send a pic?
Yes, to show you how big their piece is. Because everyone had a Rogers remote back in the day. Because it was like a standard TV. So if you got like, oh, yo, that's a big ass remote. So if his piece is that big, that to me was
I bet they
bad.
wish it was a Roku, yo.
Oh, this nigga took my joke.
Wait, what? He said, what?
I was gonna say that niggas should, play it cautiously and use Roku remotes these days. They're a little bit small.
I know a lot of guys used to send like their piece in their boxers and then the what's it called, Rogers remote beside it.
That's crazy.
Damn,
I heard a
you're
nigga's
getting some
trying to-
crazy shit in your phone.
Distance and put the Lysol can farther away, and it's just like, see, it's a big Lysol ball. Like trying to really, like
Optical illusion.
yeah, like niggas were wild.
Men
Gotta
are so
find a way to
weird
hack
when
the
it comes
game.
to their penises. Like,
But
y'all
also,
should just,
but like you shouldn't be like why are you asking a high school boy to send his piece? Like you 16-year-old girl should not be asking for that either. Like
for sure.
I
mean,
mean, like that shouldn't
High
be
schoolers
happening.
should not be doing any type of. I've said this 100 times and I'll say it till I die. High schoolers should not be doing any type of sexual activities, any type of sexual requests, none of that shit.
I guess, but we were all kids, yo. We
For
were,
sure,
we were doing that same
listen,
shit.
I was speaking from experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Why are you at 15 saying send me a picture of your piece for what? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
what?
And why are you, as a 15-year-old boy, sending your piece? You haven't even fully loaded yet.
Your piece is not fully grown at 15.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I'm asking. This is like an actual like.
I don't think
we
think
bloom,
so.
we bloom later than you guys. you know?
Really.
I
Yeah.
I don't want to look it up though.
So when does your piece stop growing?
I'd say around there, maybe 15, 16. Even
No,
yeah,
I think it's later than that.
yeah, maybe, But regardless, we're like 2-3 delay behind you guys. 2-3 years delay.
So you're telling me at 16 your piece is not fully grown?
Are you fully
don't think
tall?
so.
At
Yeah, you're
16?
still growing.
Same
Why would
thing.
you
Because
not-
women stop growing at like 14.
I think what they would say is apparently, don't quote me, women stop growing, I think, 2 years after their first menstrual, I think.
Men will grow up until they're 24. Giannis was drafted at 6'7", and he's 6'11" now.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, eh?
Men are later bloomers. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And some people's like their growth spurts and their puberty is like late, like you said. Because I think that happened with Scottie Pippen too.
See, this high school
Scottie
just
Pippen
out
grew
here
like
having sex with unfinished pieces.
Yeah, facts.
Scottie Pippen grew like 4 inches in college.
Wait, where?
His height.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Come on, Micho.
His height.
Come on.
When I think I started grade 8 at like 5'4", and then like started grade 9 like 6'1", 6'2" or something.
Yeah.
So
6'2".
maybe not.
Like, probably not.
Come on. I was more than 6 feet. Not 6 feet.
I was a midget though, or a little person. Like in like 9th grade, I was like
You were a little person.
5'2".
Yeah.
Word.
I was tiny, yo. I was tiny.
Wait,
Little
sorry,
chubby,
you were what?
Little chubby, big forehead, 5'2", little
And grade
birdie
9?
boy.
Yeah, man, I was short.
Grade 9, you were 5'2"?
Yeah, really
I
short.
was like grade 9. I was probably like I think I was like 5'8". Yeah,
I grew
5'7",
probably like
5'8".
7 inches in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
why
men
you
have
use-
that one little spurt that's like crazier than all the other ones.
Yeah.
It's like a year and you grow a
My
foot.
little cousin, he grew, like grade 11, grade 12, he just shot up out of nowhere. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, yo, niggas be so happy, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
holy
honestly,
shit.
Dre told me
About
that
to be
he
a sad life
stopped.
for me.
Dre told me that when he was in grade 12, graduated, he was like 5'6", 5'7",
Oh wow.
which I think is crazy.
in grade 12.
Grade 12. And then he said that summer, he like hit like 6 feet. Or like
See?
6'1", whatever he is now.
I know he prayed on it. Yo.
He also complained that I'm the only person he name drops on this pod, which is it's really funny because
That
that's
is
actually
true.
true.
Yeah, that is true. That's very, very true.
And all his friends tell him that, yo, she's the only. like, you're the
Everybody
only
else
girl.
gets that safety and
Everyone
security
else
net.
gets like my friend or this guy or someone. I get Dre, Dre.
means that's your dog though.
Facts. Anyways, okay, let's move on. WNBA dildos are not cool. We need to stop doing that? Period.
Yeah,
Agreed?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's corny now. It's definitely corny now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it is sexist.
Yeah.
It's sexist.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because
Yeah.
you don't throw pocket pussies on the NBA court.
But you could. No one's stopping you.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be funny.
They just
Exactly.
they didn't think of it first.
Oh my God. Anyways, in other sports, Naomi Osaka lost her tennis. Was it the Rogers Open
Yeah.
that she was at?
Something, whatever. She lost to the Congolese girl.
Canadian.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
The Canadian Congolese girl. I'm
Is it
forgetting
Victoria
her name.
Mbako? I think.
I don't want to butcher it, so help us
I'll
out.
double check, but I think it's Victoria Mbako. Mbako. Yeah.
Why'd
anyways.
you do an African?
I was gonna
accent?
say you wouldn't have let me get that shit off. Like you would have. She said it 3 or 4 times. I was like,
And every time she said it, like
it got
more
worse
and
and
more.
worse. You enabled her. It got-
Victoria Mbako.
No,
Why you say it like that?
Why,
It is
yo,
Victoria Mbako.
She was about to start dancing too.
You're dumb. Anyways,
Yo, big up her though. for
yeah.
real.
Shout out to Canada. Yeah,
Yeah.
she won. Congratulations to her. She but she defeated.
No, she took her out.
Yeah, took her
Yeah.
out, defeated Naomi Osaka, who is also a defending champion, right?
Yeah, she's tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do we feel about, Naomi? People are really complaining about her sportsmanship, her speech at the end. She didn't congratulate her on her win. How do we feel about Naomi Osaka taking on that L? And did she do it gracefully? Do we think that her mental is not strong enough for the sport that she's playing? That's a lot of narratives I'm seeing online.
Well, I'm seeing too many people just create bare excuses for her. Like,
Oh, really?
Yo,
I've seen the opposite.
really?
And, okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah.
What have you seen?
Yeah, I probably see.
But
what
she's
those
like a
things.
very, it's different because she's like a very sad girl. So people she was mad because she said that, yo, why is everyone always overanalyzing my post-game interviews? Like, I just lost. You guys want me to be happy? Like, I'm not depressed. Like, I lost. I'm sad. And I feel like that's fair. Like, bro, how many times in the NBA you lose and people just walk straight off the court? Like, that's
Yep.
not unsportsmanlike. Who cares? bro?
I mean,
You just
people
lost.
do critique players when they do that, though. I know I've seen LeBron get critiqued for that, where he walks off the court and not shake hands with the other players and things like that.
When the
They-
Pistons did it to Jordan, it was a big deal.
yeah,
when they
people
didn't
do
shake hands,
critique
yeah.
players a lot when they walk off and they only
Eh.
shake their team's hands or only hail their team members and not the other team or congratulate them on the game.
I get it.
I don't know. I think we're in a day and age where athletes are getting paid millions and millions of dollars, and you can see the incentive for them to care about winning and stuff like that isn't there as often. So no, if she's pissed in her post game interviews, I rate it. She's allowed to be upset.
But do you think it's a practice where athletes should be able to have a certain type of demeanor whether you win or you lose, there should still be a level of, gratitude or something towards your opponent.
Like good sportsmanship.
People are saying that like her, like she's bad sportsman, like she's a very bad mental when it comes to the game.
I mean,
She doesn't
especially
handle losses well. Apparently she was kind of giving up. I didn't watch the match. She was kind of like giving up, sort of like when she realized she was losing. Like she was
a lot of
actively
people
trying.
say she has poor mental fortitude,
Okay. What does that
Yeah.
mean, Micho?
mental strength, mental perseverance.
Yeah. Okay. I hear that though. But do you think you can be a successful athlete with poor mental fortitude?
You could be despite it, but actually no. You can't be a great athlete with poor mental fortitude. I just think she's at the point now where she's betraying how strong mentally she used to be before.
Sorry,
great way
repeat
to
that?
put it.
I'm sure she had mental fortitude to get to where she's at,
Right.
but she's lacking in it at the moment.
Do you think her being a mother now and her body changing?
Don't
and-
care. Don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Don't care about none of that.
doesn't matter.
You're a professional athlete. You're supposed to be top of your game, right? You're allowed to get criticized, just like we criticize Paul George, or just like we criticize DeMar DeRozan, or just like we criticize Kevin Love, who all talked about going through mental health shit. What's the difference?
It's the same. Your hormones don't make it different.
I
Yeah.
mean, it does.
I
I mean, it does.
think Mucho's right.
So, but
I
I don't
think
get it.
it's
So
more
how
like
do you-
you're
Williams
saying
was
because you're
whooping shit pregnant, no?
yeah.
No, wasn't
Yeah, she was. She won.
Serena Williams was
she
not-
won the what's it called open when she was pregnant.
Yeah.
What was it?
She knew she was pregnant, or
She
was it like
was
She was
Pregnant.
pregnant. She was like a month or two
She
in.
was pregnant and she won the what was it called? Something open.
I'll look it up.
But anyways,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure she
I don't
was.
get it because you can't want to be treated the same as male athletes, get paid the same as male athletes, and then not criticize the same as male athletes
You
the
gotta
hormones
get
and
all the smoke. You gotta welcome all the smoke.
yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be the same.
I think the loophole I'll find is because you said can
She
you
won
be
the
a,
Australian Open, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
6
Serena
weeks pregnant.
Williams was pregnant and completed and won the 2017 Australian Open while expecting.
There you go.
She was 20 weeks along. Damn.
20, damn.
Hold on, no, sorry. She announced her pregnancy when she was 20 weeks. People did the math, and she was approximately 8 weeks pregnant when she won the 27 Australian Open.
Wow.
2017.
So sorry, I cut you off, Clyde. Go ahead.
I forgot my point. Keep going.
To me, it's like
Sorry, I was gonna say that like the initial way that you phrased it was, can you be a great athlete? I think you can be a successful athlete,
With
but
poor
like
mental fortitude.
I don't think you could be on like cereal boxes and like be like that athlete, which is what Naomi Osaka is. And I
Right.
kind of feel like she's. It's kind of cool how you worded it, betraying what her mental fortitude used to be. I kind of I
That's
get a
what
vibe
brought
of
her
it.
here.
She
you know
lost
what I mean?
like she's losing her confidence.
Yes.
Like
And
Ben
I
Simmons type of-
think
But
it's
you-
fair that if the reason for that is because she's a mom now, her body is changing, like she's a human being. I
Right.
think that's valid. I think it's kind of nasty the way that the media is getting on her about it, but this is
Why is it nasty though?
the approach that they're having on it.
What's their
Why?
approach?
Why is it nasty?
I don't know. I'm just saying some people get more grace, but I don't think it's unfair. Like you're saying, like this is
So is she getting more grace or less grace than most people? Because at first you guys were saying that she was getting too much slander or not enough. Like, where are we at with this?
I don't think it's too much
So
or
it's
not
just,
enough.
it's just the right amount.
Yeah,
It's just like any
saying-
other athlete that fucks up on a big stage.
I just think it's valid for her to kind of feel this way, given all that pressure and everything. She's a human being.
Yeah. And maybe it's tough because tennis is unique and it's a individual
One
sport.
person's
So you
game.
feel
one man show.
everything is
One
on
person
you.
show.
But
But-
people are saying that she hasn't been the same since she had gotten pregnant and gave birth.
But they can't say that. Like you can't tell her that. If she's like, nah, I'm the same. You can't tell her that she's wrong.
Didn't she take a break before she got pregnant?
Yeah,
Like,
she took a break because she was going through like mental
Mental
stuff.
stuff.
I don't know. I feel
So-
like Jordan wasn't the same after he changed his number. I think you could tell when people aren't like, or
Or
people
when his
are
dad
off.
when his dad died. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to say that her being a mother is an excuse. Also, I feel like she's been, I don't know how long ago she gave birth. A couple years now. I don't know how old her child is. But I don't know. I guess I give grace to women who, give birth, especially like female athletes who get pregnant, give birth, and try to come back to the game. Hats off to them 100%. but I don't know how long that narrative will go in sports. You know what I mean? Like if your kid's like 4 or 5 and they're like, oh yeah, she's
She's a mother.
Yeah. Like now, if it's like your first time back, I would give you grace. You know what I'm saying? Your first time back.
I'll allow you postpartum. I'll give you that.
But that's the thing. Even with postpartum is very like.
How long is that?
It's sticky because it like the times that I hear for postpartum keep getting longer and longer and longer. It does. At first, I heard it was like a year, then it went to 2 years, then it could be 3 years, and like it could be some mad long time.
I'm giving you a cool 12 months, man. After that, come on, yo.
Okay, hold on. Chill. So postpartum just literally means after childbirth.
Okay.
So traditionally postpartum is considered the first 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, medical.
After medically.
That's
right?
not-
They tell you after 6 weeks.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
when
start
Flo
doing
Milli was performing. Yeah.
You can start doing the freaky deaky again and stuff like that.
Right.
There's extended recovery where health experts now recognize that recovery can take up like 6 months to a year, which is like the full physical healing of like hormonal balance, emotional adjustment, so things like that. Because even my mom says, I don't know, my mom told me that after she had birth with me, and I was a really hard birth, her doctor had told her like, I'd recommend you to take a full year for your body to get back to normal before you think of having another child.
Okay.
You know, apparently that's what her doctor told her. Like, you know, it takes a year for like, you know, your hormones get back in check, your mental, like your organs to shift back. My mom gave natural birth.
Ooh.
So like, you know, it's going to take a while for everything to start to feel like.
It's like an ACL.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what? Let me. Can I be very like? Can I be very like selfish and as a man for a second?
Sure.
That's crazy because obviously when someone's pregnant, their hormones are out of balance and they could be wilding and bugging. And you know, shorty's pregnant, you have to allow her, let it slide because she's pregnant.
Yeah,
right.
That's 9 months, and then now it could take up to a year for her to get back to normal. And a lot of postpartum, the issue that men say is their girl is bugging and they're wilding out on them, and you have to allow them because it's postpartum.
I don't think that's,
So that's
always
almost-
You're right. We are the real victims. You're right.
I
didn't say that.
Shut up, Tresor.
I didn't say
literally
that.
shut
But
up.
I'm saying it's like we have to just allow.
Tresor. Clip this.
Here we go.
You men.
I just said I'm gonna be selfish for a second.
It's not even. It's the fact that you even had the nerve to come out your mouth. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like to get pregnant and give birth. A human being is literally tearing your vagina to your asshole to come out of you. You can die during childbirth. You can hemorrhage. My mom hemorrhaged when she had me. You can. A million things. I don't want to scare, especially when anyone's pregnant. I don't want to scare anyone. You know what I'm saying? But things can go wrong, right? The least you can do for 365 days is just be understanding of the roller coaster. You're also now bringing a human into this world. So now it's this human, whether you like it or not, is more dependent on me than they're dependent on you. They have to suck on my titties for the first year. They are going to come to me first. They're going to cry to me. I'm the provider physically more than you are.
Okay.
So
And
the
the baby's
least
still gonna say Papa first.
you can do is understand and flex and not complain or wince for a year.
And you know what one of my homegirls who went through postpartum told me?
What?
She had to recognize herself that she's like, yo, if I keep treating my man the way I've been treating him, I'm going to lose him. She said that
I
herself.
understand that.
And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But I think there also needs to be a bigger understanding on what women, like childbirth is literally trauma.
Yeah.
Of course.
It is literally trauma on your body. And y'all sit there and, you know, put ice in her mouth or popsicles or rub her scalp or whatever you want to do. Like, it's not, you're not like, respectfully, you're not doing anything. You are, yes, support. I don't say you're not, but yes, there's support, yes, but like, you guys won't even understand the physical pain.
Of course not. We never
right?
would.
And I'm not saying it's an excuse for women to treat their men like shit.
Yeah,
but if there's,
so the bigger conversation that I guess I was trying to say is, at what point is it too much? Like, you can only be understanding for so long.
I think the point where it gets too much is maybe if she's not actively trying to, you know,
Fight her demons.
no, if she's not actively, you know, trying to, I don't want to use the word get back to normal, but try to overcome the hump, then I can see if she's just lashing out and using it as an excuse, then I can understand. But if she's like, you know, going to the doctor or, you know, doing classes or
Therapy.
reading or therapy, those things you can't be, oh, when's it gonna stop? Like if she's actively trying and she can't get back to normal within 8 months, and you're like, oh my God, I'm tired. Like that is crazy to me.
But I would argue that a majority of people are not that self-aware to like see that, yo, I've been bugging out for a year.
I think nowadays it started when conversations normalize, then
But that's not a conversation that just like how I tried to bring it up. How do you bring that up as a man and not look like the bad guy?
What do you mean?
Like-
Anything can be communicated with the right tone and the right. I believe
I
that.
just said it.
You can. No, you said, "Can I be selfish for a minute? Can I talk as a man?" If my titties are soaking through my shirt and the baby is crying, whatever, and you said to me, "Can I be selfish for a minute?" I would fucking lose.
So
it.
I was. so I won.
Don't word it like that.
So I was being vulnerable by saying how I feel. I was being vulnerable by saying how I feel.
Right.
I too prefaced it by saying that I know what I'm saying is inherently selfish. So I'm taking accountability for the fact that what I'm about to say is selfish. So is that not a mature way to go about the conversation?
You're being openly communicative.
I'm communicating and I'm acknowledging that I'm being selfish.
No.
I'm trying to find a solution.
Instead of it turning into resentment.
Exactly.
No.
Would you rather me hold it in and now I'm treating you bad?
No.
The other person's a human too. They're gonna feel whatever they feel.
I understand, but you don't say it like that.
So how do you say it? Tell me.
I don't know, but
Tell
you don't
me.
say it like.
Tell me.
I think you should say. Okay, so she's going through it. Da 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 da.
She's bugging out on you. It's been a year and a half.
She's abusing him.
Okay, let's calm
She's
down.
throwing
Let's calm down.
pampers at you.
Let's calm down buzzwords.
She's throwing pampers at you.
Just hypothetically,
I think it needs to be, okay, listen. Take the baby. Hush, hush, hush the baby. Bring the baby to sleep.
Yeah.
Take something off her plate. Bring the baby down.
That's a good step.
Step one.
Yeah.
Bring the baby down, y'all. Take the baby. Just let her relax for a second.
Love that.
Remove the, I don't want to call the baby stress, but remove the
demon.
The problem.
Yeah, not the problem. Yeah. Remove one of the stressors. Let's call it stressors. It's true. Remove all the stressors. Calm the baby. Da da da. Cool. Baby's calm.
Yeah.
Maybe. What? I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I'm gonna, wash the bottles.
Rub your feet.
I'm gonna, clean the baby's room. Whatever. Cool. Relax.
Yeah.
Then maybe sit down and go. All right. I understand you're stressed. It's been very clear that you're stressed. You're, a lot of things have been happening. Your emotions are very high right now. What can we do together? See how you're. Listen to me. What can we do together that you feel that you don't have to act irrationally?
Oh, okay. There we go. At least you landed with something that makes sure that she knows that.
What can we do together? How can I help you? How can you help me so we can communicate better?
Yeah.
So you don't have to feel like you're always on defense mode. What can we do as a team that helps alleviate some? Because this is you feeling stressed. The emotions that you have right now is telling me that you are overwhelmed.
See, but this
So
conversation.
what can we do to alleviate some of that?
That sounds good.
Yeah, but one
I should
thing.
be a man.
Hold on, no,
I should be a man.
because she missed one part.
Okay,
she
let's
missed
see
a part.
what she missed, man.
And it's a part that some girls do. You said one word in there that afterwards she would have heard nothing.
What?
The first thing you said is, "What can we do to help you stop acting irrationally?" Once you said the word irrational,
Toast.
you're done.
Okay.
You're done.
Okay.
Conversation out the window. The rubbing the feet, the baby, all of that.
Yeah.
It's over.
Okay.
It's over. So you still would have ended up back at square one.
I think
True.
you're right. I
Synonym.
won't lie. I winced when I said irrational,
Synonym
and myself
time.
was like, yeah, maybe all right.
Okay.
I think you got to listen. I can your emotions are telling me that something's wrong. I think that is you're upset, you're yelling. So what can we do to help alleviate some of the emotions that you're feeling? I can tell you're overwhelmed. I can tell you're stressed out.
And you're putting it out on me.
No.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because
But you have to get to the crux of it.
I understand.
Everything
and
that
you're
you said,
lashing out. Sometimes
Yeah.
it feels like sometimes
still
I feel that
haven't-
you're lashing out.
but you
Cool,
still haven't. That's the
getting that
thing.
lashing out shit off. I don't know.
You're addressing like the issue, but you still haven't said how you feel personally. So you
Okay.
could still develop resentment.
I feel like sometimes because you're stressed, and I understand why, the emotions that you might not notice, but the emotions that you are putting out there negatively are impacting me. They can be a little bit hurtful to me sometimes. I don't think it's productive for our relationship for this to continue. So how can we work together that you feel that you can relax, you can feel more supportive, you can, let your guard down, not feel as overwhelmed. Make it a we thing versus can I be selfish for a second?
No, that sounds good though.
Thank you.
I like where you landed it eventually.
You definitely have to
Yeah.
have a partner that's open to communication for that to go as smoothly as you said. But
I
was
hope you have a partner that's open to communication.
Yeah. I mean, I hope everybody does. you know?
Word.
Yeah, but that's no big deal. No? Anyways, how are Love Island contestant sex workers? Mucho.
Y'all tell me, please.
I don't know. This is a
All
mucho
right,
topic.
so
Land the plane.
Caribou said this, right?
Caribou, the pretty
There's
ugly
only
girl?
one. There's only one caribou.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just wanted to say that.
People say, oh my God.
Wait.
I just wanted to say it, but everyone says it all the time.
there's
Now I'm
only-
the bad
Wait.
person.
We don't say pretty ugly girl.
Oh,
I
you
think,
say that?
I think what they say is that she's coworker fine.
That came out recently.
No, they said she's the finest chopped.
Oh shit,
That's
that's crazy.
insane.
That's
That is
mean.
nasty.
That's
Yeah,
mean.
finest chop shit is crazy.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna play this audio.
Okay, go
just
ahead.
now.
If Love Island wanted you to come on the show, would you do it?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
The fuck I look like. The pass around the whole villa. Kissing a new nigga every day for a challenge. Fuck I look like. On TV. The fuck do I look like? I'm not looking for love.
They like
I'm looking for
five.
someone.
They like, we got 3 M's though. 2 months, 3 M's, 1.5 a month.
That's prostitution. Because you try to kiss on them for challenges, you have to do it. Like,
All right. At first, I wanted to be like, yo, that girl's wildin', blah, blah, blah.
I could go sell some pussy and get 3 million.
Yeah, there you go. At first, I was about to be like, yo, she's wildin' when I seen the title, whatever. And then I let her land. She's kind of right, though.
That love.
Like, these people are getting paid to do these kissing challenges, these swapping spit challenges that they would never, ever do in a million years. But there's either a bag or a potential bag. So they do it. Is that not sex work?
It could be.
It is. Love Island is sex work. I don't know. I don't even know how you can say it's not.
What constitutes like how
Doing sexual acts for
Ask the robots.
I've
No,
always
but what
asked
for
count,
money.
like, but what is sexual? Is kissing a sexual act?
Yes.
So
for sure.
any show where you have to kiss people, you're doing sex work.
For money, yeah.
But any show that you're on TV, you're getting paid.
No,
And
well,
it's
no,
more
it's
for-
different. It's
it's
one
for
second, one second. So, like, let's say you're on Big Brother or something, right? Or Jersey Shore.
Hold on. Sex work is generally defined as the exchange of sexual services for money, goods, or something of value, whether in person or online.
Yeah.
Examples include direct sexual contact, online or virtual sexual service, sexual performances in person, other sexualized interactions for pay, phone sex, sexting, fetish or domination, submission sessions, whatever.
All right, yeah. So that's exactly what I'm saying. That's what they're doing on Love Island.
So
Because,
what are you
okay,
saying?
so one second. If you're on Jersey Shore or Big Brother or something like that, right? And then, you start feeling this girl or whatever, and then you start making out, or who knows, even you start sleeping with her. To me, that's not sex work. Because you're feeling the girl and it just so happened and you're getting filmed, cool. But when you're forced to do challenges that you would never do, all these baddies on Love Island, bro, that have to kiss every nigga when they walk in, they don't want to do that, bro. But there's zero chance they want to do that. But they're doing it because it's a bag there.
See, but they probably choose the people that would want to do that.
Nah, bro. There's some mesquite girls that go on there that I would never do that shit.
Yeah, the
Mimi
girl-
from Love Island UK. The
Mimi?
church girl. The Mimi.
From what she was last
couple years ago.
Yeah.
How can you say that they don't want to do that when they like know that that's what they're
Exactly.
signing themselves up for?
Exactly.
Like, I would argue
They
against-
wouldn't do it if it wasn't for that specific show. Like on Jersey Shore or whatever, Pauly D and them would still be doing the same shit if the cameras weren't on.
Yeah.
Okay.
The premise is more for love, right? Like it's a contest.
I don't know.
Right?
I'm talking
Like-
about the contest for
and
real.
it's entertainment. Like they're getting paid more so to be entertaining than they are to willingly have sex with someone or do sexual acts, right?
I don't know
Well,
if it's-
maybe, but that's part of the game.
They could blow up the whole game and challenge and make it like a whole spectacle that way.
They can't say no to any of those challenges. They have to kiss these people.
It's in your contract for
Yeah.
sure that you have to kiss everybody.
I don't know if
It's in your contract.
Sex
It
work.
has to be.
Well, no, because Bella or Belle-A, whatever the one from this
She
season.
kissed on the cheek and got kicked out the next week. I didn't even mean to rhyme.
I don't have much to stand on.
They
You
actually
might be
got her
right,
ass
Mitchell.
out of there.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
might be
because
right.
Nick didn't choose her though. Nick chose.
Yeah, but it's inherent. Like if you're not putting out like that, you're gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, because even the UK this season, the black girl Alima, she wasn't really giving much. And yeah, they got her ass
Get
out
the
of there.
boot.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't like it because it lends, I think, to the talking point of like when people are like, no sex is free. You know?
I get what you mean, but
It
to me,
sounds
it's a
and
little-
feels like that, which I don't even know if is wrong.
Nah,
but
'cause-
I just don't like that talking point.
because
you
they
know?
wouldn't do it if it wasn't a bag.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's loopholes that make it not sex work because y'all said like it's under the guise of this show is not about the sexual things. The sexual things are just a part of the show. But you're right that they're not gonna choose people and they're not gonna let people stay who aren't willing to do those things.
Yes.
But you can't technically call that sex work.
Yeah, I don't think it's sex work. It's
Because at the end of the day, like you're
calling
not
all of them sex workers.
because at the end of the day,
Shelly's a sex worker. Olaju's a sex worker.
Oh, boy.
Belle Dashe was a sex worker, but then she got kicked out because she didn't want to be one. Huda's a sex worker.
Damn.
Huda is a sex worker. Huda is a midnight ballerina.
Yeah.
She was doing things. Listen,
allegedly.
no, okay, fine, allegedly, but based on some of the evidence.
And I gotta name the men too, or else it sounds sexist. Ace is a sex worker.
Yeah,
I'm forgetting their names because they're forgettable.
Say them
but
so
the
it's
men are
equal.
sex workers too. Yeah.
Clip that.
Ace, Jeremiah.
Ace about to drop a freestyle about you.
Yeah. Huda was doing things on that show which made me think like, yo, for example, if someone told me, okay, dress up as someone who's never been a midnight ballerina, if someone told me stripper. If someone told me, all right, put on heels and a maid outfit, walk out in front of 8 guys and try to seduce them, some of the moves that she did would never cross my brain.
Oh yeah.
But because allegedly, or my conspiracy is that she was a midnight ballerina, she was doing things that midnight ballerinas do.
Yes, she was.
The upside
She was
down
too good
head
at it.
between the leg shake. I said, what? I would never think to do that. Who taught you that?
Yeah. Imagine you do all of that and then no guy wants you because you're that crazy. Mud.
Well, the reunion's coming out soon. But regardless, I don't think it's sex work. I think it's...
Tell me why
I
not.
understand.
Tell me why not, dog.
Because it's not...
I can't tell you why that.
Yeah, because it is.
It's not an exchange for... Like, it's not... The sexual acts themselves
Are not
are
what
not
you're
an
getting paid
exchange for goods, services, or money. Like, it's not like, okay, you're going to kiss
indirectly.
Not even... Because what is the money? What's the exchange?
Well, you know, if you win the show, you're gonna get more money than if you
And you
did.
don't- and-
Yeah, but you win the show when you...
if you
supposed
advance
to.
in the show, you
And
get
you
more
don't
money
have to
than if
do
you
anything
didn't.
you don't want to do.
And if you don't do the things that you don't want to do, you will get less money. Implicitly.
Or you get the opportunity...
less opportunity that
removed
will
to get the
It's
that
a
would
little
end
gray.
up with less
It
money.
is gray.
It's like saying a
told you,
sex
there's
worker is a
loopholes.
social worker because there's a lot of emotional work that some of them be doing, you know, and that's how they get paid. Like, you know, some of them provide girlfriend services, you know.
What?
I'm saying sex workers. Some of them are the
You
level.
think social workers?
Yeah, and I'm saying that the service that they're providing is almost more of an emotional thing than it is sex work, sex services and stuff.
Social work?
Who
Who are you talking about? Escorts?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm
I'm
talking about
saying
social workers.
I'm saying that sex workers, like you'd say that they're sex workers, but what they're doing and what they really get paid for is something that's more emotional than it is sexual.
And you're
Which
just-
is why you would call them
No,
that
I'm not
social
saying.
work?
I just said social. I said it's more of a social work thing than it is a sex work thing because they're lending to something that's more emotional.
You're talking about strictly escorts.
Those are escorts, though.
And
Because
I'm
sex
just
work
saying-
is like a wide thing.
And on Love Island, you get paid to be wild and be an entertaining person, and then like sex is not kind of something that comes with it. Do you get paid for it directly? Not really, but that is why you're here for. Like I don't know. It seems very gray.
Oh, okay.
So
I
what
get
about
what you
Too
mean.
Hot to Handle?
Yeah, them too.
Is that sex work?
Yeah, them too.
But the point of the show is to not do anything.
But you know they're going to do something. And you know there's producers in the background say, yeah, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. Like, come on.
I don't really watch that show like that, but do you feel like they're pressured to be freaky at all? on the
Oh,
show?
100% they are.
But the incentive is if you're not freaky, you win more money.
Tresor.
Oh.
The whole notion of
Yeah,
that
you know?
show.
Yeah.
But that's the
Like,
show.
Yes, but for
premise
example,
is to not have sex.
Let's say let's say for example, everyone who went on that show didn't touch each other. They're not getting the views.
Yeah, but that's why they're specifically picking the most horny people possible.
You think they're actually that
They're
horny?
not- Yes.
Tresor. They're being told in the back end,
Bro.
like, yo, you're gonna, like, tonight,
I think you
for sure.
I think you are underplaying how horny some people are. Some people literally have to have sex.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, I
okay,
can't.
you are.
Let's just say that what you're saying is true. That's a twisted show. So they just find
You're
sex
picking
addicts.
the horniest
I don't
people
think- hold on, hold on, hold
possible.
on.
They just
I
find
don't
sex
think they're
addicts.
sex
They find
addicts.
sex addicts and put them into anti-rehab. Let me put you into something.
Hold on, chill. I wouldn't call them
It's like finding the worst alcoholics and just throwing them in an LCBR.
Work at a bar.
No, it's like a technically it's like a twisted Mr. Beast video. It's like take a bunch of alcoholics, put them in a liquor store, and say if you don't drink anything, you'll win money. That's basically what it is.
That's a fucked up show.
Hold
yeah.
on, wait, time out. I think the term sex addict is a very, like, serious term.
I hate
never
when niggas
said
say
that.
that, by the way, because now you're just flexing on me, bro.
I never said
What you mean?
My fault, big
Yeah,
dog.
what you mean? You get too many bitches, bro. Relax,
That's
yo.
not
I just
what
can't
sex
stop
is.
Yeah,
looking. Like,
man.
yeah.
Niggas be flexing when they say that, bro.
That is
Yeah,
not what
Yeah. Yeah, I got too many
Oh
hoes,
man,
bro.
I'm a sex
Fuck.
addict, man.
God damn, I got another one on
It's
my
too much.
phone
I
just
be
now. This shit
smashing
sucks, bro.
Vices, right?
That is-
Vices.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Porter Jr.
Before we go there, can we
addiction is
hold on?
addiction.
Time out. Let's before we go there, can we please acknowledge that is not what sex addiction is?
Kinda is.
No, it is not.
All right, explain to
sex
me what it is,
addiction is like you will masturbate every single day. You have like you will literally have sex
I know
with
people that aren't
anything.
addicts that do that.
Okay.
Have you ever met a 13-year-old boy?
Let's get I finish.
Okay.
Sex addicts is like they cannot live without like they'll have sex with like multiple people every single day. They will have it doesn't matter who they are, what they are, nothing. They will just have sex. Like the whole notion does not even exist to them. Like there's no. It's just.
You said they have too many
but
partners.
I don't know if
No,
that's what I
it's
said.
not. No, but it's like to
You
the
can't
point.
just assume that they have no standards just because they're sex addicts.
But that's what sex
You
addiction
gotta be
used
up
That
to be a
doesn't
male
mean-
sex addict. You gotta be up.
No.
How you gonna-
Because they will have sex with anything.
Yo,
I don't know if that part is
Yo.
true.
It literally is.
Yo, a
As
neck
a-
beard, ugly dude can't be a sex addict. How?
they
How can he
will
be a
pay
sex
for
addict?
it. They will like it doesn't matter.
So okay, then he has to have a lot of money then.
And sex addiction also comes with like pornography.
Also, you're a nut addict then. You're not a sex addict.
Yo,
What do you mean?
you're the way that desirability
Where's the
politics
robot?
shape how you think
Oh my
people get
God.
like. I think a neck beard ugly like you be getting it twisted. Ugly people be fucking.
Who?
Other ugly people. Majority of the people in
Didn't
Earth
you
are
say people
ugly,
are ugly?
so they're all fucking.
Yeah, but it's harder for them to pull, especially as a man.
Depending on
No,
on
'cause they're in
on where you're
agreeance.
trying to shoot.
Sex
Bruh.
addiction
The,
often
the guy with the neck, my bad. The
my
guy
God.
with the neck
No
from
neck
90 Day, from 90 Day Fiance, right? Let's say he was broke and he couldn't go to the Philippines. He's getting pussy?
If he has,
Somewhere.
wait, if he's
go
broke,
to a sex
he's
club.
broke.
If he goes to a sex club,
It's harder though.
of course it's harder, but it's
That's
still
what I'm
possible.
saying.
if he's got money though, he's up. That's
I
why
see.
being an
But-
incel doesn't make sense. They think it's all about being attractive and stuff. Like
Yeah,
it's just
Yeah,
not
you-
just
you can buy
liking
pussy if you got
sex or
money.
getting bare bitches. It's the point of the loss of control when it comes to your sexual desires.
Yeah, I'm kind of being an idiot, but like still, you got
you bought it though.
But the point is, too hot to handle. They just pick the horniest people.
Horniest, not necessarily sex addicts though. Like I want to
He said
differentiate.
sex addicts. I said horny.
I don't think they're all. Maybe there might be a 1-2 who are like
'Cause
like,
also they're
but
all-
I don't think they're sex addicts.
Horny sex addicts, freak, high libido.
Yes.
It's the
Yeah, we're
it's-
getting things mixed up.
Yeah.
It's
Freaking
basically the
high
same thing.
libido does not mean sex
And
addict.
they're obviously picking attractive people. So you're picking the most horny, attractive people and putting them together. So obviously they're gonna.
But okay, let's be real. Let's be very, very real here. Are you a sex addict?
No.
Are you a sex addict?
nah.
Are you a sex addict?
No.
Neither am I, right? If you were to put me on Too Hot to Handle with some fine ass, like if I got to handpick fine ass men, I might fold.
But
And
yo,
that's just me.
being in a relationship every weekend is too hot to handle. So it's like, so If you could beat that, you could win the show, yo.
I don't think it's that deep, bro.
Let's be real.
I like money more than sex.
Right now.
Yeah. This was very
It's not
easy,
as if-
simple decision.
I like money more than sex.
Tresor.
If you give me, there
Tresor,
is
if I put you on two-handed handle,
Impossible.
and I put
I would
India
never lose.
Love,
I would never
I
lose.
put who else is Tresor?
I would never lose.
No,
I would
you're
never
not.
lose.
This isn't real.
There's
Name
nobody you
more
could put.
India
There is
Love.
nobody you could
Who are
put.
other people? Coco Jones.
There's nobody. There's nobody
This
you
is
could
his
put.
bag?
This is his bag. Who else is he like? Coco
There is
Jones,
nobody-
India Love,
Tresor's
Tresor.
back? Oh.
There's nobody you
Kalani?
could put.
Yeah, you just take a light skin
Kalani.
tattoo.
I think of more women than you
There
would.
is. You can name all the women you want. I would
Tresor,
never lose. I would
if
never
India
fold in
Love
that
was
show.
on your body on that show, you will fold.
For
I'm not
money?
saying you would have sex, but because remember, it's tears you lose money for.
Yeah, you
kissing,
kiss, you would-
You would tongue down India Love.
He's
Bro,
not
I
giving
lose
up
20
ends.
Bro, I'm not losing 20 bands to kiss
a kiss
India
is
Love.
not 20 bands.
It's like 10 bands.
No, it's like 2. A kiss is like 2 bands.
Still not. I'm not losing 2 bands for a kiss.
But like, I don't think
promise
y'all
you,
were feeling me though. Like,
Tresor is such a liar.
if you never cheated, if you
bands?
yes, you.
Bad.
If India Love was throwing it
Do
down,
you know the value of $1?
Okay, Tresor.
Facts.
Do
I
you know
don't-
the value of $1?
You are on a beautiful island that's hot. She's in a sexy ass bikini. You're single. She's giving you all this energy. She starts rubbing out your legs. She's like, Tresor, just one little kiss. You're going.
I'm not
Tresor
going.
is going like he never going before.
I'm not
I believe
going.
him though.
I'm not
I
going.
believe him though.
I believe him too because
I don't.
like,
'Cause I know-
money's on the line.
Like, there's money on the line.
I know some cheating ass niggas. I know some cheating ass.
Yeah.
I know some cheating ass niggas. If
Okay.
they get on that show, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? But Tresor's a good dude.
That doesn't mean he wouldn't fold for India Love.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Nah.
It's
Just
the
because-
same. It's the same.
No,
bro.
it's not.
I see
Because
where he's
to me,
coming
a
from.
relationship. Okay, hold on. Me in a
You
relationship.
got something to lose. Money or a girl.
Money I don't even have. I have my man.
Yeah, well, potential money.
But my man, it's different. Me with my man, I wouldn't do nothing. Obviously, I have my man. I'm loyal to my man.
not losing
Money in
money
a
for-
pop that of and touch. Tresor's kissing India Love to
I'm
lose 2
not
bands.
losing
bro.
money for no way.
I'm kissing Jalen Hurts to lose 2 bands.
Oh, see, now you're different.
You don't know the
You're
value of
different.
$1, man.
No, I'm kidding.
When
It would be
things-
hard for me not to.
2
I won't
bands
lie.
for India. Nah. I'm
When
taking
things
the
are
But
on
it's
the
money
line-
you don't have, and you know they're gonna do some twist for you to get it back anyways. Like, come on,
When things are on the
Right.
when
The
things
show
are on
is
the
so
line,
fake.
when things are on the line, it's not worth it. bro.
Tresor. Have you ever watched the show?
Yes.
They're gonna get them. They're gonna be like, put India Love and Tresor in the suite for 24 hours, and they can't touch you. Get all the money back. Like, come on.
Yep, I'd be sitting there like this.
You would for sure after you had already kissed her.
I'm not doing it, bro.
Do they get drunk?
No,
I heard they're
drink
only
it.
allowed like 2 drinks, like a
Yeah, that's
broadcaster.
easy then. I'm sober. I'm a millionaire.
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
You'd
what
have to
if
get me
that-
really
okay, so
lit.
alcohol in the mix.
Whoo! Whoo! I'm shaking.
So then everybody's
Nah, it
shaking.
makes it a little harder, but I don't think I'd fold.
So it's gonna be like, I don't want to kiss you,
money.
India. Like, shut up.
For money,
We slurring.
nah, man.
You are not broke.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But
Money-
like, why you pressing Tresor? You just said you wouldn't fold either.
I think I would.
You just said you would fold for
I
2
said
bands.
I might fold.
No, but
I,
then you took it back.
I just know when you're like in somewhere and you're like, you know, you're on an island and there's nothing else to do and someone who is really attractive to you is on your body. I'm not saying I don't think he would smash, but I think a kiss might go on.
See, but that's my thing with those shows.
I don't think I wouldn't take it all the way. I don't think you would take it all the way.
See, but my
if
thing
it's
with
like,
those shows
there's,
is, what's the
you know,
point then?
What?
If you're not taking it all the way, what's the point?
Well, now you're losing 20 bands versus losing 2.
But that's what I'm. But the thing is, like, I'm not 12 years old. I don't care about kissing.
Oh, you're weird.
What's the point of kissing someone and losing money? You might as well.
I thought you were about
if
to
you're
say,
not
what's the
taking
point
it all
of
the
kissing
way,
someone if you're not gonna back it?
That's where I thought he was going. That's kind of where you're going, low key.
Kind of.
It is
Kinda
where you're going,
blind.
which is very weird. I'm not gonna lie.
You be
If you're saying what's the-
slashing with no kissing involved sometimes.
no, but no.
That is demonic.
I see what you're saying,
When it's
but
through the
and
box hole.
technically, that is kind of true if you're not really going to be kissing someone that you don't think down the line you might smash. There's no way there's a guy that you know you're never gonna smash and you're gonna make out with him. You probably wouldn't do that. There's no point. You're not kissing a girl that you wouldn't smash. You might smash a girl that you wouldn't kiss, but you're not kissing a girl.
Oh no.
You're not kissing
No,
a girl that you
no.
wouldn't smash.
No.
We're not
That's
gonna do
sick.
that.
That's sick behavior.
Is it
But
girl?
we
You're
talked about this
not
before.
gonna kiss a girl that you wouldn't.
Smash.
But you would smash a girl you wouldn't kiss. You know how
Some people might.
diabolical that sounds?
I wouldn't, but some people might. We've had this
Okay,
conversation
okay,
about
yeah,
guys
yeah,
that'll
yeah,
smash
yeah.
girls that they won't
But
kiss.
you would no.
But
that's
you would
weird.
never
Just
kiss a girl that you would
I
not
wouldn't
smash.
Yeah, that's actually facts.
I
Yeah, that's
kiss a guy I
facts.
wouldn't
That's facts.
smash.
But why though?
I have to think hard, but that's facts though.
Because what is this kiss leading to?
Just kiss.
For what though?
Vibes.
Yeah, girls are more, sacred about that.
Yeah, maybe.
Like what?
It might be different for girls.
I feel like that's not bad to kiss someone that you wouldn't have sex with.
Yeah, I can't agree.
But what are we doing? Like tongue each other down in the back of this car? That's different versus like a peck
A peck?
or like a French kiss.
Yeah, but like, what context is that
Who am
taking
I
place in?
pecking?
Yeah.
Who am I just pecking?
You don't peck people?
Just pecking?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah,
It's seventh
why?
grade?
Why?
We just
I don't
pecking?
know, man. I don't think you would kiss someone that you wouldn't smash.
Yeah.
I think I would. I
'Cause
can't
what
think
is-
of if I
what is-
have, but
what's the thought process behind it?
I just want to kiss. What's going on?
And you're gonna pick someone that you wouldn't smash?
And sometimes, okay, so there's women that I would kiss that I wouldn't smash because, like, let's say I don't want to smash because too many things are gonna get involved, maybe.
Nah, that's not what I mean.
Maybe, but literally, like, if I kiss you,
Physically.
then, like, hypothetically, I would smash too.
You're saying the sentiment of "you're pretty enough for me to kiss but not smash" doesn't exist.
No, that
It
doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist.
That
Hold
doesn't
on, wait. I
exist.
think about. I definitely kissed guys and not had sex with them.
I know, yeah, me too.
100%.
Me too. But if you're attracted enough to kiss them, then
yeah,
you
you're
would
right.
sleep
I
with them.
would have
Yeah,
had sex.
There you go. That's we agree.
So that's how I feel about money.
Actually, I don't think so.
that's how you bring it back.
That's all I was saying.
Reversal handshakes.
It's the money, man.
right.
Money's
All
more
right,
important.
can we talk about
MPJ
let's go, 'cause
complaining
this is-
about
this is a hot topic.
What did MPJ complain about?
Okay, well, let's give background. Who is MPJ?
Michael Porter Jr., player for the
Fuck off.
Brooklyn Nets.
He does not look like. He does not look like Michael Porter Jr. Chris does not look like Michael Porter Jr.
twin.
I'm not gonna. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, he was talking about him and his family's vices. So I don't know if you're gonna play a clip.
Isn't
or
his
anything.
brother like a gambling addict?
Yeah.
Basically, I'll paraphrase it. They were talking about how everybody has vices, and especially when you're like at that level. He was like, you see my brother's vices was gambling. His brother's the one that got caught doing the
And got banned from the
got
NBA,
banned.
right?
And he said
He breaks down in a sentence
he
how
said,
that shit works. And I was, wow.
He said, my vice is women.
Oh, yeah.
And then, that's basically it. He said, my vice is women. But the question that I want, you could talk about it further, but the question that I wanted to pose is,
go ahead.
what do you guys think you guys have vices?
He says his vice is women.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Is
get
that not flexing?
I don't think
Is
so.
he not
A
flexing?
little bit, but it's
How is
real.
that
It is
flexing?
valid, but it is a
How
little
is
bit.
that flexing?
These sex addicts, bro. That's what they be doing, man. I got too many hoes.
Nah, I don't think it's flexing.
But it kind of isn't, because I hear that sometimes and I just hear unemployment. Like, you have enough time to just be fucking all the time, you know?
But I don't even think it
fair
has
enough.
to get that deep. Because to me, if I had to pick a vice, I would say women as well. I don't really smoke. I'm not a drinker to the point where like I'm an alcoholic.
Right.
When I think of vice, I just think of something that like has the potential to negatively impact your life more than other things.
Okay, hold on. So his quote is, just so we know, he said, everybody has different vices. Everybody has different things that they struggle with. That can go with people who struggle from alcohol, people that struggle with drugs. You know, for example, my brother struggled with gambling. My vice has always come in the form of women. And when I'm far from God and I'm not in my word, I'm not praying, I'm not prioritizing him. Like that seems to be the place that the devil gets me, is in the space of women.
I feel him.
See? And then he kept going and he's like, I don't want to sleep, like, sleeping recklessly, blah, blah, blah.
I feel him though.
Yeah.
I would say that's my vice
That's
too.
your vice too, woman.
You think your vice is women?
Yeah, I don't have any other vices.
It's like something that
I don't
can
drink. I don't smoke.
ruin your
I don't
life.
drink like that. I don't smoke. I don't gamble. I don't like. It would have to be women. Just something that has the potential to negatively impact your life that more than other things in your life. Because I've definitely been in situations where it's like, I know I should not be doing the things that I'm doing right now, but I'm still doing it because shorty's bad. Like, if you're consciously making bad decisions in a specific area of your life, that's kind of a vice.
Frivolous, like money transactions, stuff like that. Like you do. Yeah, it makes you stupid.
Yeah. Because a vice could be good in moderation. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
you know, you do it recklessly, and then that's when it turns into a negative thing.
So what's your vice?
Yeah, licks and women, for sure. For sure. For sure.
Weed and women.
Nah,
Weed and women.
That's yours?
Oh my
that's
gosh.
fine. Okay.
And what's yours?
I don't think I have
Niggas.
any.
Of course
Get
not.
the fuck, bro.
I don't think I have any vices.
Partying.
Honestly, like,
No, parties.
outside.
I don't mind. No, that's not a vice.
VIP.
No, my vice wouldn't be
Everybody-
like I don't like I
everybody
party in the
has a
summer,
vice.
but like in the winter, I don't really have to go out. Like I don't. That's not a negative thing. Oh, I have to go. That's not a negative thing that impacts my life.
It's not. It doesn't mean it impacts your life yet. But like, if you did too much of it, it could. That's what a vice is. We're not saying that.
Slippery slope.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. If you overdid it, you know.
If I overdid
even
it,
like, honestly, like, people might think this is controversial, but if you drink coffee every morning, that's a vice to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
but
mean?
how can that?
Coffee's more of a vice for me than women.
There you
But
go.
how is that a vice though?
Cause you stop doing that shit, your head stops working properly. Like, you're spending
You're
all this
addicted
money
to
on
it.
it. Like, people spend like $10, $20 on coffee per day.
And I be feeling like shit, like
you
at the
don't
end of
do
my
it,
day and
yeah.
stuff. Like I'm in an issue with coffee right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jamaica fixed me, and now I'm back to I've relapsed.
There you go.
Yeah,
To me,
it's
that's a
an addiction.
vice.
Yep.
It'd be like some holier than thou religious people that be like, yeah, I don't drink. And then they hit the vape every second of the day. I'm like, that's your vice, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
I really don't know what maybe my vice is men.
turn up.
Yeah.
Maybe my vice is men and sweets.
You need something sweet?
I eat something sweet every night.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there
Food.
you go. That's it.
Yeah.
Food is a lot of
Food
is
You
a
do
vice.
have a because you like
Food is a lot of
sugary
people's
drinks
vice.
and
I'm
stuff too.
addicted
Yeah.
to like sweet treats.
Yeah.
Like guys, I don't understand. Every night before I go to bed, something sweet.
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
you don't
Every night
remember
before I
and
go
you
to
don't
bed.
remember how she was salivating over a
That Coke, yeah, you have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. That's nasty.
I think my vices, might
Give her
be
flash.
niggas and sweets.
Niggas and sweets. Sweet niggas.
Hey, help me.
Oh, but we can't.
I'll tell you with my left.
We can't make that the episode title.
Niggas and sweets.
Nah, man. But hey,
Yeah, everybody has a vice, yo. Don't play like you don't have one, yo.
yeah, man.
I
But
don't think men-
controlling.
no,
What's your
I don't
vice?
think men is my vice. Men are my vice.
Yeah, that
Because
makes
I
Maybe not,
actually
'cause
have.
there are some girls that like
Yeah.
like you know men are there for.
Man,
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
I lie. I
absolutely.
think
They
I don't
do
lie.
too
I think I
much.
have. Sometimes I pick the wrong guys. That's not a vice though.
Vice is like
It's
those
not a
girls that are,
behavior.
like,
Yeah,
men
yeah.
hungry. Everything
Yeah,
they do
no,
is
no,
for
no.
men.
I wouldn't say men are the best, but
Yeah, yeah.
sweets though.
Yeah.
Like I had to leave my house yesterday to buy apple pie from McDonald's to have before I went to bed.
You see, that's a
That
problem.
sounds like a vice,
Yeah,
man.
That's
yeah,
a problem.
yeah.
That sounds like a
And
vice.
that's a
yo.
problem that you need to fix before your metabolism slows down.
Yeah, it's sick.
Before you become
I have
old.
a cookie that I'm gonna have when I get home.
You have
you're
it
thinking
lined
about
up
it in
already.
your
Yeah,
head.
it's in my bag.
That's
She knows
it.
where it is.
Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage.
Absolutely not.
Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. While Clyde handles that, let's do the 4 major cities talk. All right, so there was a topic on the timeline about last week. I think we should talk about it before it's kind of too stale. It was about what are the 4 major cities in the U.S. People were debating, so I want to know what you guys think are the 4 major cities in the U.S. People actually got heated over this, and I didn't know that it was such a difficult thing to come to an understanding.
Okay, can I go first?
Okay, I'll just say this. The top 3 are not debatable. Go.
See, and once again, we're already off because I only
Top 3 are not
think I only
debatable.
think 2 are not debatable.
Nope. Top 3 are not debatable.
Okay, to me,
2.
New York,
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Yeah. And that's it. And the next 2, everyone is different.
Okay, hold on.
Number 3 is it's in its own tier,
Okay, hold on.
but it's number 3.
Now I'm scared.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
New York,
Yes.
Los Angeles, I'm scared.
You said you were going to go first. Go.
I'm scared. I was in Houston.
Oh my God! Not
Houston.
even. I wouldn't even.
Hell no.
Houston?
No
Houston,
way.
what culture does Houston have?
What do you mean?
Hold on.
The third most in America?
In America. Okay.
In America. I'm not talking about Paul Wall
I
and Slim
know,
Thug.
I know.
Like, I'm talking about the third most in America. I'm not talking about just strip clubs. The third most in America.
How about
I'm not
third
talking about
most
just
what?
barbecue. The third most
Yo.
in America.
Third most what?
The third most important cities in
Okay,
America.
How about we
Hold
just-
on. Okay, listen.
How about we
okay,
just do
New
it in no
York,
particular order?
Los Angeles.
No particular order.
Why am I'm scared. What are you? It's not Atlanta.
No. How about you
I
just say
said-
the third biggest city?
What's the biggest Alvin? No, my USA geography is terrible. New York, LA.
Just pick what you think.
I would think. I don't know.
You said Houston. Okay, what's your fourth?
Houston.
Tresor's
Just
Jersey.
get through the fourth and we could debate it all.
I don't know.
Wow, this is. Yeah, I see why it's a polarizing topic.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Chicago's
Yeah.
number 3 with a bullet. Well, no pun intended.
Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. In its own tier.
So
Those
what would
are
you
my-
say?
I would say Chicago, and I don't think it should be debatable.
No,
Like, so
what's
what are
your
your
fourth?
four?
What's
My
your
fourth.
The
Okay,
fourth
yeah.
is the tough one. to me,
Yeah, the third. I think global, like the whole country, Miami.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Miami's a newer.
Miami
It's a
over
newer
Houston?
edition.
Yes.
Okay,
I put
I'm
Atlanta over
going-
Houston.
Have you been to Miami?
No.
Brother?
I'm going New York, LA. This is no particular order, by the way.
No,
New
do it
York,
in order.
New York.
In order.
Okay, if we're going in order, okay. New York, LA.
Yes.
Initially, I'm not gonna lie. When this came up, I was not thinking Chicago. I wasn't. People kind of convinced me,
Okay.
so I might go Chicago, and then I'm going Miami. But if I had to switch Chicago, I might switch Chicago. No, because I'm thinking like regionally and importance. LA has the West Coast for sure. New York has the East Coast for me.
For sure.
The reason why Chicago's kind of debatable is because Chicago's Midwest, but it's close enough to the East Coast that New York might cover that span. So I don't know. Miami has the South for me. So the last one, you could say Chicago. I saw some people saying Atlanta. I'm still going Miami over Atlanta. I seen some people saying Philly. I'm not going.
Philly has history. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It has.
The city of brotherly love.
So I'm,
yeah, and that's like where the
I'll probably
first
go
people
Chicago.
came and shit.
I'll go.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
New York.
Nah, I'm not hearing
LA.
that.
That's where the
Even
independence
I think
declaration.
Miami over Houston is
Easy.
I
What's
put-
your deal? What's your deal with Houston?
I would put Atlanta
I think
over
Houston-
Houston.
Yeah.
Houston,
Really?
Houston,
Yeah.
Houston has a big population, but it's superficial because it's such a big city center.
I
Like-
don't know, have you been to Atlanta?
I haven't been to. I've only been to New York.
me,
and
Atlanta's
Atlanta.
number 4.
Atlanta's my honorable mention for 5.
Atlanta's my number 4.
Really?
I think
Because the question was like basically the 4 big, I guess most important
or major.
Major.
major, what however you want to,
Influence.
because major's weird, right? It's a weird term
I
to
think Houston
define.
has so much like people like it has so much like pride and culture. Like people like rep
What's the
Houston.
culture?
I don't know.
is that
man.
Houston culture? Or is that Texas culture? Like to distinguish like everything we're talking about, right? Because Texas
It
does
could be a
have
mix
its.
of both.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be a mix of
I
both.
wouldn't know how to distinguish
Texas-
the two
Texas
things.
is what? Is Texas one of the? Is it the biggest
It's
state
the biggest
or one
state.
of the biggest states?
It's the biggest state.
And Houston to me is like the biggest city in Texas.
I just wouldn't
like,
know.
like influential impact. I would put Houston over Dallas, over Austin, over.
I wouldn't know how to distinguish
Yes.
between Houston and Dallas. That's
But-
kind of my issue.
You didn't know how to distinguish Houston and Texas.
like
or Dallas?
culturally and stuff. To me, it's just Texas. Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
But if you were to compare Houston to Miami, tourism-wise, Miami washes.
Miami for sure. But
Weather-wise, Miami washes.
they're not that far. I mean, they're both
are we
humid,
talking how
hot
nice
weather.
the city is, or like how major it is? That's two different things.
Money-wise, in terms of the people that live there, how much money you're generating.
that's
Miami,
true.
Okay.
Miami washes.
Okay, so
Houston.
actually, you know what? You're right.
The Miami, in terms of
but money, I
Port-
don't know, because Houston got the oil though.
they do. But I'm talking about like people.
Okay,
Like the people that live
who got
in
the
this
bread
city.
and stuff.
Oh, but people got money in Texas.
Transportation wise, Miami beats Houston.
In what way?
To get to the airport?
Houston, to get from Houston to anywhere that's not like the West Coast is very long. Miami is closer to Caribbean, closer to South,
So, yeah.
certain
Bermuda
parts
Triangle.
of South America to Europe.
All right,
Transportation
I
wise,
would
I'm
say,
picking.
yeah. Okay, then I would say New York, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago.
But why? Explain why Chicago for the people that don't understand why.
Well, Chicago has the most history out of all of these third, fourth cities that we're talking about, right? Like it held the World Convention, like, I don't know, 150 years ago or so. Its architecture is like a mix of old and new. It's the king of the Midwest, which has been developed earlier than, the West Coast, I don't know, but definitely the South. And then just population-wise, it's bigger than the rest by far, and it's more dense. Houston, I guess, is kind of big, but it's fake big because it's just a sprawling metropolis. I don't know. And then it has more culture than the rest as well, you know?
And there's more culture in Chicago than there would be in New York or Houston.
No, there's more culture than everything else but New York and LA.
Now I get why some people said Atlanta because transportation wise, in terms of the highways, you could get anywhere from Atlanta.
Yeah, I guess that's not
Really?
That's not really what I'm thinking of when I think
that's why
major
all
city.
all the big drug dealers like spawn out of Atlanta
Now
because
you
the
airing out
highways.
their business.
Yeah,
This is a dope thing.
Atlanta has the busiest airport in the world.
Busiest airport
And
in
the
the
worst
world.
airport in the world. Have you been to the Atlanta airport?
Yeah.
Every time I've been to the Atlanta airport, something bad happens.
I don't know. I went
Every
and I
single time.
got to my destination.
And I
That
swear
airport
Atlanta
is
has the
hell.
most. Does Atlanta have the most black millionaires? Is that true?
Sounds about right. That's Black Hollywood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black
yeah, yeah.
Hollywood.
Black people are doing the best out there.
I don't even know about that.
DC,
I don't know if
DC got like the white collar black people, and then Atlanta has more like the
But DC is
entertainment.
disgustingly expensive.
Black people. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like disgustingly expensive.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I've only been to New York.
But yeah,
so I'm
my
not
whole
as
thing
well
is
tapped
like,
in.
You've only been to New York in the US?
No, out of all the cities we're talking about.
Where have you been in the US?
I've been to New York. I've been to Kentucky. I've been to
the real hooper.
Facts. These are tournaments.
I've been to Cleveland. Yeah,
yeah, these random hoop stops.
yeah.
Indiana.
No, I haven't been to Indiana.
New York, Kentucky, and Cleveland?
I'm sure you hit Buffalo before. Detroit,
Yeah, Syracuse,
Detroit.
like all different
That's New York.
in New York State. Like
Oh, New York.
Yeah,
in
kind
New
of
York
Buffalo,
City.
New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
8-hour drive, but sure.
Well, New York City versus Buffalo, yeah.
like somewhere in Pennsylvania for my brothers. Yeah, nothing. Yeah,
yeah.
I haven't really been around.
So you
America.
haven't really been to like major.
No,
like,
only New York.
New York.
And even when I went to New York, it was like 2006.
Oh my god!
Damn.
What?
Yeah, people are still doing the chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only 5 years after 9/11.
yeah, they were still cleaning it up.
They got shiesties on now.
You haven't been to New York since 2006? That's almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
We need to get
Holy
Clyde some
shit.
more stamps in his passport.
We need
Yeah.
to take it to the like Dominican Day.
I told
parade or
you
something.
when I came to Jamaica with you, this is my first adult traveling like
That's
trip.
hard. That's hard.
Damn. Nah, but you need to go to New York. New York is like, what? You have culture shock. We went to New York now.
New York is great.
New York is crazy. The
But yeah, I
blacks
think
have,
it's 3 cities, and then the 4th is irrelevant to me.
and the 3 for you are.
New York,
New
LA,
York,
Chicago. It's
I
a big.
think
It's a
I
big
might-
3. There's no big 4.
I think I might put Miami over Chicago. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now that you're sort
that's
of kind
because you're
of.
high as fuck.
What?
Miami was irrelevant for real as a real city until this century.
And I think Miami got more lit after COVID.
Yeah,
Why do
a
you
lot
think
of
that?
tech bros
A lot
pulled
of
up. A
people
lot of
moved
crypto
from
bros.
where they were to
40
Miami
years ago,
'cause it was
Detroit
open.
might be in this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
Interesting.
Chicago was just like Detroit, and Chicago was still Chicago.
Well, that's what it's the giant of the Midwest,
Yeah.
right? Like they beat out all the other
Yeah.
Midwest cities. Yeah.
I still don't know why that's considered Midwest. It's on the East Coast,
What is?
Because the Midwest is
Chicago.
it's not really a geographical region; it's a cultural region. You know,
But that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah,
That's interesting.
like it should be West.
Yeah,
it should
but
be like
I'm-
either in the mid.
but that's what I'm saying. It's
West.
not geographical; it's just
Yeah.
cultural. Like, you're halfway to the west. But not really though.
Yeah,
You're halfway to the Mississippi River.
yeah. I guess. What's
All right.
next?
Do we think that Halle Berry's ex has a point for saying, first of all, I don't think people actually listened to the clip before they like jumped down his throat and called him all types of names and stuff. He said that I think it's her ex-husband if I'm not mistaken, ex-husband or ex-fiance.
And he's a former athlete.
He's a former.
I thought it was ex-boyfriend that didn't want to wife her.
I thought it was ex-husband. It's either ex-husband or ex-fiance or ex-boyfriend, regardless. It was an ex. And he was on a podcast and he said that, it's Halle Berry's ex-husband, former MLB player David Justice, says he left because he couldn't see her as the mother of his kids. So, and also he emphasized by saying, obviously when they were together, he was young, right? He was young. He had a very different mindset of what a wife, whatever, looks like. He said, despite, their money or whatever, and the way his parents was and the way he grew up, he always thought a wife was very traditional, like cooks, cleans, takes care of the kids, da-da-da-da. He said when he didn't see those traits in Halle Berry as a young man who didn't really understand, what a partnership, like he was very, he was acknowledging that.
He was saying he was wild.
He was saying like he was young. It was also like his second relationship. He didn't understand what like an actual partnership looked like. He just expected my wife to do this, and no matter who she is.
That tone was not communicated in any of these headlines.
all.
Yeah.
Was this LaShawn Boyd?
What?
Was this LaShawn Boyd or a different one?
No, MLB guys.
It
Some
said
different
David
name.
Justice, her ex-husband David Justice. So he said, when she, she didn't show signs of a traditional wife. She didn't really cook. She didn't really clean. They were having some issues. It kind of just fell apart, their marriage. People tore him to shreds saying, what the hell? You married Halle Berry. What do you expect? If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't cook her clean either. If I was Halle Berry, I wouldn't cook her clean. Do you know who Halle Berry was? Da-da-da. Not acknowledging that he said himself he was young and had a skewed view on what a wife was or what a wife should be or whatever he wanted to say. So, my first thing is, do you think that a woman or a partner or whoever should no longer have the skills to cook and clean just because they have money?
No.
Wait, sorry. So,
Can
you phrase that answer?
Would you be okay, for example, if you and your wife are millionaires?
Yeah.
Would you be okay with your wife not cooking or cleaning ever?
Ever?
She doesn't do it.
She won't? Like she refuses?
She doesn't cook or clean.
But yeah, why? Is she bad at it or she just doesn't want to do it?
First of all, you can't be bad at cleaning. Come on. Really? Bad at cleaning?
I don't even know if it's bad at cleaning. I think people have different definitions of what clean is.
Oh, man. Okay.
You ever see certain people wash the dishes?
Yeah.
No.
And it's like they think the dish is clean.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm not going to go too much on this because...
Well, I think it's a good character trait to still be a little bit humble and still be able to do those things, man or a woman. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So just depending on a nanny to do everything.
Or a housekeeper or a team or whatever, a house manager
I
or whatever.
would find
chef.
that a little unattractive. Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot of people were saying, if I was Halle Berry, I wouldn't cook her husband. To me...
Yes, you would. Like, come on. Everybody would, like, help out sometimes.
To me, if I was a millionaire, I think I would still clean.
Yeah, like a 1-2, like, or sometimes you want to bring a recipe that your mom taught you one time and throw down a 1-2 and, teach your kids how to cook instead of the nanny teaching the kids how to cook. Like,
if it comes to like deep clean, like polishing the floors and like, I don't know, maybe like deep cleaning the carpet or washing the walls. Okay, I get it. Maybe you bring a cleaner. But like if I can't vacuum my bedroom every Sunday, like
I wouldn't like someone cleaning my room. Like, that's kind of like
or washing dishes. Like you can't wash a dish quick or just put it in the dishwasher yourself. Like I don't know. To me, that's something that money shouldn't change your ability to now be able to at least just clean your space.
Yeah, and
that doesn't make sense.
I don't care how up you are. It's like even these super rich people. Sometimes they go on retreats, something like that. They go on trips, and they're in situations where, all right, they have to cook a meal for themselves, or they have to clean up real quick.
The butler's not coming with you to the retreat.
Yeah, you can't
But I think we're
have it in you.
But I think we're kind of expanding it to where we're talking about should you do these things if you're rich. He was talking about her not doing those things are not showing qualities of a wife.
Right.
So that's a bit more specific.
But people's reactions were, she's rich, she's Halle Berry. Why would you ever expect her to do those things? You know what I'm saying?
Wife qualities because she's Halle Berry.
But cooking and cleaning wife qualities?
In society, yeah.
Good answer.
I mean, I feel like it's people. To me, I feel like every adult should know how to cook and clean.
You should, but culturally, that's usually something that people expect from
As a
women.
guy, or
And
as a
some-
millionaire, you taking out the trash and doing the plumbing and fixing the alternator in the car and stuff? Like,
Shit, nah, I'm paying something for that.
To take out the trash.
Well, I don't know. You're talking about fixing the alternator.
Yeah,
Okay,
some of
that
those-
one, that one obviously.
you
is
lost
wrong.
me. I don't even know what
But-
those words mean, man.
You don't know what?
Fixing the alternator. I don't know what the fuck that means, bro.
But like, you can take out the trash.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and you can
Because the women were saying
get an
that she's
oil
like,
change.
like, I don't expect my man to be taking out the trash then if he's a
You
millionaire.
can't get an oil change.
Get an oil change or change your own oil.
No, get an oil change.
Yeah.
Like, changing your own oil is a different story.
Like go into
All you
Jiffy
gotta do is
Lube?
just drive there
I
and
could
get
do
out the
that.
car.
Yeah, I could do that.
okay, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to think what a manly dude.
Change a tire.
Well, that's not like routine. Like, that's in case of emergency. I'm trying to think like manly routine duties are like, take out the trash.
Yeah, build furniture, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shovel the snow.
Yeah.
Mow the
There we
lawn.
go. There we go. I could do that.
Kill bugs.
Yeah, I'll do it, but I might scream first.
Open
Stuff
jars.
like that.
Okay, you guys are insane. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of the comments were like, someone said she's Halle Berry, bro. What did you expect? You think God sent her down here to Swiffer shit? Someone said she's famous actor. He's a professional baseball player. Why do you need her to cook and clean if you can afford a chef with maids? Someone said Halle Berry had a restraining order against this man. The fact that 25 years later he's still constantly disparaging her proves that he's a creep.
What? I didn't know
well,
that.
okay, this
Oh,
is
like, come on.
No, but maybe that's true.
But it's
But that's
Someone
we're
said he
changing
really
the
thought she was
conversation.
Yeah.
going to stop her acting career and become a housewife.
He didn't say
Yeah.
that's kind of
People don't understand nuance.
Yeah,
No.
That's
If
kinda
I give him benefit of the doubt, because he might be a bitch ass nigga. If I give him benefit of the doubt, I know what he meant.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
because I'm pretty
Because
sure
maybe Halle Berry was like wild, lazy, and didn't want to move a finger, and then would just call her maids down every time that something needed to be done. He saw that and he's like, oh, maybe that's not a trait that I would like my wife to pass along to my kids. If that's the case, then I kind of understand. If it's just a thing, if it's just a thing where, it's so hard to focus with Zoe doing this.
the audio listeners
If
are
you
like,
guys-
oh, what's
audio
going on?
listeners,
Yeah.
Zoe is like scratching her ear like a dog.
I've
You know
had
when
to
they
mute
like,
her microphone, by the way.
you know when dogs like put their paw by their ear
What
and just
the
go
hell?
to town?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
Zoe right
she's
now.
doing.
That might
right
be
now.
another vice, bro.
And an ick.
That's not a vice. That's
Imagine
a
you're on
survival.
a first date with a girl and she did that.
It's
Oh
a
my
survival
God.
tactic.
That's a Vic.
A Vic is crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I warn men when they date me. I'm like, I have really bad allergies, so sometimes I gotta do
Allergies? That's what that is?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What else would it be?
Nah, I've never seen anybody do that.
It's allergies.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, my ears are itchy.
You have itchy ears
Yeah.
when you've pollen. Do you hear it? And then,
But it's coming from I can feel. Stop. You're talking about it, now my throat's starting to itch. No.
my fault.
It's because when
Yeah,
my
yeah.
throat's, oh my God, now my throat's starting to itch. When my throat starts to itch, it goes to my
the whole
ears.
thing? Okay.
So like, now, stop. Don't talk about it.
All right.
All right, man. What's the tea on her app? Because that's crazy.
Yeah, okay. So,
The men are fighting back. Reverse Uno.
Oh my God.
yeah, Zoe was talking about how excited she was
Oh my God.
that there is a
Was I excited?
yes, that there was a T app and that you would 100% go on it
Okay.
to see
okay,
to see the T on
the
the
words
niggas
that are
in the
being put
city.
in my mouth.
I was
hold on.
paraphrasing.
No, you were dragging it. I was not excited that there was a T app. I just said that I would join to pre.
Okay.
Not participate, but I'd want to see what's going on in there.
Okay. So people like you are why it went number one on the App Store.
Yeah. Nosy.
Such a shit. Okay, anyways.
Mixy.
I didn't join it, by the way.
Oh, good. Because it wasn't in Toronto yet.
Oh, even if it was,
Wait, so you wouldn't or you would join it if it was in Toronto?
but I didn't like the whole ID thing. If it was like Reddit, I'd
Okay,
read a
okay.
thread or two.
If it was more anonymous.
Yeah.
Okay,
But like putting my face on my ID, like click, and I don't like that.
All right. So now thoughts about the TeaOnHer app
Okay.
being the number 4 app on the App Store now, making a comeback the other way.
So is the T on her app just the T app in reverse? So it's men,
Yeah.
grown men
yeah.
going on an app and writing about women with their feet kicked up in the air.
Sure, if you want to feminize it.
That's not feminizing. I'm just saying.
Putting all that
That's
on
not
there.
feminizing?
Feet kick up in the air is feminization?
Yes.
How?
You do this a lot.
You don't kick your feet up in the air?
No.
What, sassy? I didn't know we meant that.
No, sassy though actually does not mean that.
All right.
Sassy means attitude.
You know what people
just-
mean when they say it.
Now it's people just flipped it. But anyways,
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about men doing the same in reverse?
hey man, men want to be us, so
So you are feminizing it.
no, I'm just saying.
Oh my
men
God.
want to be. Men want what nowadays. Men want whatever women have, and if women have this, men want it. If women want to be a part of this, that men want to be a part of it. Men want anything that women put their hands on, or women start, or women enjoy. They want to be a part of.
Okay.
So
What, like brunch and being respected in a relationship?
Whoa.
I get you with the T app, but like some of the stuff are valid. Like, hey,
Nah.
I want to be seen as more than my wallet.
Yeah.
That's what
about that?
I want a safe space too.
I want to be able to express my emotions. You know,
The same way, one of our most viral clips. What do you want? Men wanted a freakum dress, or men want ways to wear things. Like, but bro, you guys just want things. It's okay.
Hey,
you guys feel like women have the upper hand, so you guys try to find ways to infiltrate what women got going on, right?
Is that a good or bad thing?
It can be both.
Could be both.
It's not. Some things are not bad. Some things are all right. Like, why do y'all want to do this?
What about in the case of the TeaOnHer app?
Listen, if grown men want to sit down and write paragraphs about women that they're dating and share stories and key, then do that.
Okay.
Okay.
You can keep.
Yeah. But do I think it's like, would I be attracted to a man who has had the T app on his phone? Hell no.
Hell no. There we go.
but you can have
found
the
answer.
the T app on your phone, and that's okay.
I wouldn't have it on my phone. And I think if I had it, I would use it for like a day and then delete it. I'd treat it like a Tinder.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Just quick
I would
and
just be like,
curious. See who's on it.
I'm just so false that curiosity killed the cat. So like to me, I was like, okay, yo, how's this app set up? What does it look like? What's on there? Then I delete
A
it.
lot of cats dying.
I did.
All 9 lives.
I've done that with Hinge. I've done that with Bumble. I'm just on it for like, I'm like, yo, what's going on over here? And I delete it.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
This
Okay,
is the
just
thing.
literally see who's on the app and
Dead ass.
But this is the thing that I find funny about social media. And I've said for a long time that, like, realistically, men, y'all, we have to just accept it that social media was made for women. Because there's things that they can do that we just can't just because. Like, just because that's how it is. From comments to memes to apps to certain stuff. It looks crazy if we do it.
Yeah.
It's okay if they do
Like,
it.
listen,
You have
if,
to just
if you're
understand
a man, you're not allowed to do the flag the face.
The what?
The flag the face.
What?
When it's like Independence Day for a country,
The Twitter trend.
you're not allowed to do the flag the face.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just not allowed. That's just for women. Nah, man.
You can't.
You can't do that. as a man.
If he has a great face,
You can't.
Nah.
do
I'm
that.
not mad at it.
Nah, man. I'm a clown.
And even that's a double standard because I couldn't say that.
Why?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't say that.
Yeah, only if she's a baddie she could do the flag the face.
You guys say only she's a baddie, they can do things all the time.
We can't.
But we
say it.
won't
get
say
called.
it.
Yeah, we get called terrible people.
Yeah. Like imagine me quoting a girl that doesn't look that good that does the flag the face. Like what?
Men do that all the time.
But that's not a good
And
thing
they
to do.
kill- and they
They
kill them.
get killed and they should
They
get
call
killed.
their
Or
jobs.
imagine, or whenever you see like a dapping up tens video and it's all women. Imagine if a guy said, "Is the 10 in the room with us?"
They do that though.
Yeah.
And they smoke them.
Yeah.
Every single time.
They
There's no man that has said that successfully. They smoke them.
But desirability means more to women than men. So it makes
'cause
sense.
men will touch anything.
They guard that. Fair enough. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay then.
But I can make the argument the other way too.
That women will not touch anything.
Look what that money maker.
Hey.
But that's not
that's the
anything,
same
though. That's
anything.
anything with money.
But that's still anything.
It's not anything.
He's
There's
still
a
charged.
massive caveat, and
But
it's the money.
but physically he's still charged.
For sure, but the money.
Yeah,
is there.
it's different
I'm
shit.
not saying I would do it. I would never do it. I can't fake things for money, but
That's one thing I'll say about you. Yeah, you're not no gold digger.
yeah, because to me it's like I've even had friends who they get in situations with guys who have money, and the guys buy them designer bags and whips and all that stuff, and then when I see the guy, I'm like, bro, how do you have sex with someone that looks like that?
Yeah.
With all due respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, and not even like he's ugly to me. Like, you're not even attracted to him.
Like, this is a medieval punishment.
Like, to you, like, you are not even, I cannot open my legs to someone I'm not attracted to. She might not find him attractive, but I find him attractive. So I'm going to have to, but like, you don't even find him attractive. This is a chore for you.
Yeah.
You just want to drive the Benz tomorrow.
It's sad because I be knowing women like that, right? That like, they just become like, I don't know, like a sugar baby kind of.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yo, you're a quarter way there to just being a telly ting. Like, it might happen, and it happens sometimes.
Oh, God.
And that shit be sad, yo.
See,
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't willingly have sex with a man that I know I'm not attracted to, but it's just he's going to provide for me.
now
And it's not happening.
let me pose a question to you.
That's good. Keep those morals,
Telly
yo.
tings are women that have sex for money in hotels, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We all know one.
So
I don't think
is it
just
the
don't know.
location or is it the act of exchanging money for sex that is looked down upon?
I feel
Both.
like it's an outdated term now because they get creative, right? There's B&Bs
Yeah.
and shit too.
Yeah, because I'm saying, what if you're in a B&B or what
Yeah,
if
you're
you
still
get,
a telly ting.
what if you get flown to Miami and you're in a B&B and
Class. This is, you're just talking about
you might have
class.
graduated as a telly ting. If you're now you're in Miami, it's like the girls that go to Detroit.
to strip in Detroit?
Yeah, you graduated from the private parties here, yo. I'd be proud of them.
there's bare girls who started shipping here who are either now in Detroit or Buffalo or Atlanta now.
Yeah, I'd be proud of
Bear.
them, yo. Salute to Alio, yo. That's like you made it to the G League.
Yeah, that is.
I think it's bigger than to go to Miami and strip from Toronto. That's bigger than the G League.
Miami is not. The G League for
Miami's
sure.
not. Detroit might be.
Detroit, yes.
Yeah.
Atlanta is not G League.
You're like
Yeah.
5 30-point games away from that two-way contract. Yeah.
There you go. You know, just
Yeah.
keep clapping.
Oh my.
Round of applause.
Yeah.
Would you feel a way if a man that you were with like spends an exorbitant? Is that the word, exorbitant?
Yeah, you got it.
Exorbitant?
Yeah, he got
Isn't
it.
it
he got it.
exorbitant?
No, exorbitant. Yeah.
Amount of money in the strip club.
It's
Like
what-
he throws bands.
It's
in the
exorbitant.
club.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were being an asshole.
No, it's exorbitant, right?
Yeah.
Exorbitant. No,
No,
exorbitant.
it's exorbitant. Yes, that is.
I knew it.
thought
Exorbitant
we
sounded
all-
fire for a second. All right, my fault, gang.
Yeah, if
Okay.
he throws that in the strip club.
Sorry, what's the question again? I got distracted.
Would you feel a type of way if your man throws hella money in the strip club?
How much money does he have?
Oh, that's a good follow up.
He has he's not rich. He has a decent amount of money, but he just for whatever his salary is, he throws a good amount of it. He
But
throws
wait,
a good amount of money.
It's like you had a responsible limit and he doubled it.
no. No.
And that's just his thing. Like that's his vice.
No.
I like strip clubs.
You can like the strip club. You can go with your boys, but don't be spending
And
an
then
insane amount of money.
What
at the
about if he
strip club.
he does that and then he takes you to like Moxie's the next day?
I don't give a Why did Moxie catch a straight?
Zoe could never date Joe Budden.
Yeah, there's no way. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not hearing I spent 40 grand at the strip. Are you out of your mind?
Why?
I mean, why?
Just fiscally
Yeah, what's
irresponsible.
the
That's so exactly. It's literally fiscally irresponsible. You don't have that money to spend. You're gonna spend that money elsewhere. Are we trying to buy a house? Are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Are we trying to have kids? Are we saving for colleges? Why the fuck are you spending 40 grand at the strip club?
it's his vice.
Get not my vice.
That's his cookie before bed.
No. Yeah.
That's his Coke with the condensation going down the side.
No,
that's
no. I'm not having that.
his Coca-Cola.
If he goes, maybe it's like.
And you're the
a
cool
birthday-
girlfriend that'll go with him to the strip club, right?
What do you mean the cool girl?
Yeah, me and my man look at asses together.
That's Zoe.
I wouldn't be
Until the
mad.
stripper starts throwing that thing on her.
Stop. You gotta stop boxing out.
I wouldn't be mad. Boxing out is hilarious. I wouldn't it's not a habit for me to go to with my man. But if it's like a one-time thing, like, oh, it's his birthday, we went to the strip club after, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
But I'm not like every Friday
That might
night
be
we're
the
in the
one day
strip
that
club.
you should go.
On his birthday?
Why?
You know.
But I mean, I'm not letting him go to no private room.
No, why not?
Okay.
You got mad for your hypothetical man.
Literally.
I'm playing.
No, I wouldn't let him go to a private room, especially if no, hell no. But if he's like clapping ass and doing handstands in front of like me, I don't care.
What about if you're not there and then he goes to the private room?
No,
But he just gets the lap dance though.
no
But
private.
might
room.
just a little handsy. That's it.
No, absolutely not.
But okay,
No.
handsy in the open's fine.
No hand. What's wrong with you?
And
no
then
hand.
open, like he's
Yeah.
putting the money on her, but he's like smacking it on her.
Pow, pow.
Oh, they meant hand job.
No. No.
Not
I
handy.
thought
Not
you-
getting a
I
handy.
thought you
No,
meant
no,
he
no.
gets it. Are you out of your
No,
mind?
no, no.
Handsy
Getting a
could
little
imply
handsy.
that, but
What? Like he smacks her ass?
Yeah. You know.
He's smacking.
Maybe slides it down.
She's
Maybe
putting,
slides the money down a
she's
little
putting
bit.
his hands on
Yeah,
her
no.
titties.
No. That's where I draw the line. A little like money ass smack, bam. That's cool.
Yeah.
Front titties bouncing, absolutely not.
Yeah.
so no private room.
No,
private.
some girls do that in the open.
In the open for sure.
Have you not been to the strip club?
I've never gotten one out in the open. I've never gotten a lap dance out in the open.
Really?
No.
Have you ever like?
I've only
Hey, you never went to her.
no.
Yo, we spoke
I've
about
never
this
gone
the
to
other
lap dance out on the floor. No.
day. In a private room though. You have.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my fault.
I'm the opposite. I've never been to a private room.
Okay.
I didn't know he was
What were you
moving
doing
like
back?
that.
What was going on
What's
back
happening
there?
You described it.
No, you described.
But did you? Okay, but now
It's
let me
handsy,
ask-
yeah. I was like,
But now
yeah.
let me ask you this.
So
'cause
you're
I feel like
smacking ass and
every
grabbing
dude.
titties?
Yeah.
I feel like every dude, like if you're getting a private dance,
Clyde.
there's like a part of your brain that like wants to see how far you can take it.
Oh, hell
Did
yeah.
you try?
I was not on that type of time.
I
I
remember
was wide-eyed.
I remember I
yeah,
was
like-
22 in Vegas. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy pussy tonight. I'm like,
I've never had that feeling before.
In the morning, you woke up in the morning, and that's the first thing you thought.
no. I said, no, come on. In the midst of it, getting
in the strip club.
yeah, in the strip
You
club.
were. You said you were 22. You said, you know what?
Yeah,
you know
in the
what I'm
private
tonight?
room,
I'm
yeah.
gonna buy some pussy.
Bro, I had like $100 budget. I was like, yo, how much? She said 1,000. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get my money up, man.
Your mom listened to this podcast with you.
I know. I can't be honest.
This is crazy. This is so insane.
You guys never had that thought?
No,
Have I had the thought?
You had the thought.
Yo, I'm buying pussy tonight.
I've
I don't know if I've
At the
ever had
strip
that
club.
thought.
You're like, ah.
I've never had the thought.
To have
I've
sex?
tried to bag the strippers, but I've never.
Okay. So
You
what's the
tried to bag-
what's
yeah.
the difference?
Yeah.
I
And
would-
how are you bagging her?
not by trying to pay.
But you're buying lap dances.
What are you laughing at her jokes?
Not really.
Yeah, what are you
by
doing?
her? I was okay.
Yeah, tell me the joke so we can get out.
What do you mean? You know? Okay, let me
Got
tell
such a
you.
great personality.
Yeah, you just so funny.
Bro.
You tried to bag the stripper without paying.
Now, what she had to
Because
do.
your store has so much size.
So boom, this is what
Face
she
card
do.
worked.
I was close. I was close, you know. So let me tell you what you. Let me tell you what you used to do. This is what you used to have to do. You would go to the strip club, whatever. You throw your couple dollars if you were like that. Because I never really threw that much. I was lucky that at that spot I knew the owners, so they usually would give me some change on top of anything that I got.
Real. You're a regular.
No, I wasn't regular. They rocked it like they knew me, so they would just give me extra.
Okay.
Right? You do that. You get their gram, right? Now remember, like you do with a regular shorty, you wait for something that you could.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Wait, time out.
Okay,
So before you get there,
You're talking about eventually. I thought you meant night up.
Yeah. I
you,
mean, yeah, I thought-
you
No,
throw
no,
the
no.
money, she's shaking ass, and you just say, yo, what's your gram, Rogue?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you get the gram, you talk a 1-2.
Yeah.
That's that way. If you go back more and more, you start to build more of a rapport. And it gets there. There was one time
That's not buying pussy.
I never said I said I tried to bag the stripper.
But you're becoming a regular to the stripper. and throwing money every time.
No,
That's
I'm
not
talking
buying
about.
pussy?
I'm talking about you go to
It's
that
long term
place.
by pussy.
Yeah.
It's Klarna pussy.
Oh God, that's a payment plan.
4 payments of $100.
This is the Klarna pussy.
I'm on your ass,
You're
bro.
gonna afterpay the pussy.
No, he was saying it in such a
But
convoluted way.
no. But I think the thing that we're getting
Klarna the pussy.
the thing that we're getting
Even if
confused.
you got your RSP matched, you're still.
No, the thing
So
that
many
we're
good
getting,
episode titles we can't use.
I know.
the thing that we're getting confused is like you're thinking I'm going to this place to spend money on this girl to try to smash by throw money on her. No, what I'm saying is if I end up at this place and she's there, I'm at least making
Beeline.
myself known, having a cover. I'm not. You don't even have to throw money on that girl. You just have to build the rapport with her.
But you're still going and spending money.
You don't have to.
So
not
you're just
necessarily. I've gone
long-term
to-
buying the
No,
pussy.
but I've gone to the strip club and not spent $1.
Ooh, that's so cheap.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. I've gone to the strip club, didn't spend $1, bro.
Like, why you in here with no money, nigga?
Shit, I'm being efficient.
Nah, I've been to the strip club and just gotten like
Yeah,
a beer.
you could definitely go.
I've had a date like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I was getting to is there was one stripper that I was getting fly with. Oh my God, you're so cute. Yeah. Cool. So, and this is what I'm talking about, the vices, right? I was like, yo, so what time do you get off? She was like, oh, I get off at like, after we're done counting the money, it might be like 4. I'm like, yo, I'll take you home.
Ooh.
Oh, you
She's
on your
like-
Drake shit. I'll
She's
wait
like,
for you.
all right, cool. Like, yeah, let me know. Because remember, that place that I was talking about wasn't far from my house.
So wait, so you went to go pick her up.
So I went
Oh,
home.
that's super cake.
Okay.
And the thing with strippers is they're never done at the time
Gosh,
that
I
they
could
say they're
save
going to
you.
be done.
Same song in my head right now.
Right?
Yo, we're locked into this.
Go to me for Spider-Man.
But this ain't a Spider-Man Superman.
Superman.
I was taking her home, like, not to just be a great guy. I'm trying to seal the deal.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Niggas up trying to clap the cheese.
I don't have no
after
fucking
my
cape.
My fourth baby went through it. It's time for me to get my goods.
so I went home. Strippers are never done at the time they said they're done. It's like 4:30. I'm like struggling to keep my eyes open because I'm like, yo, I'm not missing.
Yo,
if she,
this is a vice.
That's a vice.
For pussy.
You never see the Ben the Don skit when he's out there and it's dark and he's out there and it's morning and
Yeah.
he's still there.
Oh, God.
So anyways, she hits me at like maybe almost 5. She's like, hey, I don't know if you're still up, but I'm done. Wipe the crust out my eye. Yeah, I'm coming right now. Go pick her up. She doesn't live far. She maybe lives like a 15, 20, which at 5 a.m. is kind of far, but go boom. So I pull up. She's like, oh, thank you. Now remember, I'm one of those dudes where it's like, I'm not about to, like,
Yeah,
I'm not a
never
pushy
gonna
dude.
force
I'm
it,
not
yeah.
about to do nothing. So whatever, we're in there chilling. She starts kissing on my neck. So I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, all right, this like, we're good. Like this, you know, we're good. I was like, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, I
Kissing
can't
on your
believe-
neck in the car?
Yeah.
Come on,
in front of her
Game
crib.
time.
In my head, I'm like, yo, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe it worked.
This is what we play for.
Right?
Yeah, that's on the checklist.
And then she's like, yo, I want to invite you in, but my room is so messy right now. It's embarrassing. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care. She's like, no, like Lily, another time, like the next time I see you, like you come in for sure. I was like, on the inside, but on the outside, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But it so happens that life is funny because, you know, sometimes as a guy, you know those situations you get in with women where it's like, yo, if this doesn't happen now, it's never happening.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I felt like that was one of those situations in that moment, and I was right. Because I never ended up going back to that place for a long time.
Yeah.
And then the next time I ended up talking to her, she went full stripper on me. Like we were having regular conversation, and eventually she's like, "Oh,
That'll be $20.
no." She's like, "Oh, you." She tried to frame it like, "Oh, like you don't even come and support me," and I was like, that was the night.
Yeah.
Because you got her before she got
But to
turned
be
down.
honest, she might have slapped you with the invoice after though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Or she might have been like, so how much you got on you? Went to, like, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
You never know. I didn't feel like it was like that, but you really never know.
I don't think she was selling box yet. Like at that point, I
Yet.
don't think she was selling box.
Yeah, maybe not.
When you came back a year later and she's on that, you don't support me anymore. Yeah, everything got a
Because
ticket.
you don't support me anymore means
Yeah,
like
now you're
I
selling
want you
box.
to give me money. That's all that means.
Damn.
But to all the young guys out there, don't get caught up in the fantasy of trying to crush a stripper.
Yeah.
You don't need that. Because at the end of the day, too, they're just regular women who strip for
With
money.
fatter asses.
But you can
Sometimes,
find regular girls with fat asses too.
Yeah, you just gotta look
Facts.
a little harder.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have a flyer.
She always wants to include herself in something.
What?
She said, "Yeah, me." Like, we're not talking about you right now. We're talking about we're talking about the A1 freaks right now.
How you don't know the A1 freak, bitch? You don't know me or my game tape.
Yeah, you're not getting on that. Pole
Yo, it's
like
funny
they do.
because today I was at work, you know, being a corporate baddie by day, podcaster by night. And I was in a meeting. I joined this meeting, and I meet this guy really cool. And we joined the meeting together, maybe like 5 minutes in. He hits me up on the side like, yo, it's so funny to see you in meetings because I just watched the clip of you, ... game tape. And I tell you, thank God I was on mute. I burst out screaming.
On Teams is crazy or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? I was like, bro, are you insane? I'm like, dude, you are crazy. And he said loud emotions. He was like, ... game tape. I was like, yo, please, I cannot. This podcast is going too far, yo. Tapping into way too many audiences.
Having that reference during a meeting is
During a
pretty
meeting,
Game
that
tape.
said ... game tape. I said, oh my God.
Ooh, this double life is getting tough, Azo.
Tough as hell.
Is it not tough for you yet?
I work with an American company now, so they don't know none of what I do for real.
Oh, okay.
My company's American too, and everyone knows.
True, but like all my coworkers are American.
Aren't? Yeah.
Yours aren't.
A lot of them are.
Oh, it's true.
Well, I mean, there's a
But then word
this-
can travel, right? I'm the only Canadian
yeah,
worker.
yeah.
You
we
can't get a
definitely-
visa?
Maybe if I work hard, and if I like get transferred to it, probably.
Yeah, my company.
I can work on that. For
I know
real.
it was over when the CEO of the company I work for called me Clyde, and I was like, this is GG.
Oh, wow. GG.
Oh, actually, cap. No, my manager, like the first week, she's like, "Yeah, I saw your Instagram." Yeah, but she hasn't brought it up since.
Oh.
But on your Instagram, you don't really have nothing on there. Though.
No, it's just like party flyers and stuff.
Yeah, it would just be like.
So I don't think she looked hard
clips
enough.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yo, that is so funny.
This guy said he woke up at 22, was gonna buy coochie in Vegas.
Okay.
But also,
I didn't wake
that
up
was the
at
wrong-
22.
But also, that was the wrong place to do
I was
that.
at the strip club, enamored with the girl. Like, damn, I'm gonna buy pussy tonight. I was at the strip club.
With
See,
your
but
$100
also-
budget.
Well, that's all I had.
But that was
I was
probably
like, how much?
But that was
And
probably.
my wallet saved me, and I haven't bought no.
But that was
stripper
probably
coochie since.
the. that was
Did
probably,
you buy pussy in Thailand?
Yo, what the hell's wrong with you? What the hell? That was off mic. But yes.
Mucho's got his first edit. Oh shit.
We got it.
No, we can edit.
Mucho
We can edit it.
Nah, you could keep it.
Mucho got his first edit.
Hold on. One, in all honesty,
That was insane.
I was just throwing shit at the wall. I knew that you had met a girl in Thailand, but I
Yeah.
thought you fell in love. I didn't know you. I was just throwing shit at the wall.
Mucho has multiple Thailand stories.
There's multiple.
There's multiple Thailand stories.
Oh, so you actually did my pussy.
Yes.
He did say that off mic.
Yeah, off mic.
Oh my God.
Could have Patreoned it, but
God. Holy shit.
Yeah, Nah, for the pod, we'll leave it in. Yo.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Oh,
Bro,
come on.
I was just throwing shit at the wall. Like, I knew this about like, oh, you met a girl and like fell in love on and some fake shit in Thailand.
Yeah.
I didn't remember
and,
you
and
actually.
that was an American woman. That was not a worker.
Hey,
Because now you're making it sound like I fell in love with a SW. That did not happen. Now I gotta clear up so much shit.
that's what I remember.
I had a fling.
You
with
had
an,
a
I had a
Thailand
fling with an
romance.
American woman.
Yes, that's what I remember.
In Thailand.
Yes.
But other days I did other stuff.
That's what I was referring to. That's what I was. Yo, that's what I was referring to in my head. And I just said that just to see the reaction. And I didn't expect you to be like, hey, that's so funny.
But like I was gonna say, Vegas.
Why did you just deny it?
Huh?
Why did you just deny it?
Because I don't lie.
You don't need to live your raps this hard. Hey, we can edit it.
You don't have to edit nothing.
Oh my God.
All right, man.
Yo, when a nigga says he went to Thailand, everybody knows you did something, yo.
Yo,
There's no
That's
lady
funny,
boys,
bro.
though.
This
No
guy
lady
said,
boys.
hey, that was so fake. And yes.
And yes.
And yes. Holy shit.
Vegas was the worst place for you
My
to
tears.
try and do that.
Yeah.
Because
I got you.
Vegas arguably has the highest CPPC
Ooh.
in all of America.
Break it down. What's CPPC? That's the
Coochie price per capita.
Cool.
Vegas
Facts.
has
That's
the,
the unit of measurements.
Vegas
Facts.
has the high. Shout out to Hassan. Vegas has the highest CPPC in all of the land.
Yeah.
Probably. You should have went to like. New York is very high as well. Allegedly, I don't know this from myself. You got to go to those states or those cities where like they ain't really seen nothing yet like that.
Nah, but that night my wallet saved me.
Or like DR.
I wouldn't buy coochie in North America though. Cause you're
Yeah,
wildin'.
DR.
Get it off the
Well,
strength. That don't
technically,
count. That's the
yeah.
Caribbean.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. It doesn't,
In North America though, you're wilding, bro. Get it off the strength. You know what I mean? But you know, if you get that stamp in your passport,
Would you
know.
buy in London?
Nah. No
That's too
Western
close.
place.
That's too close to North
He said
America.
no first world
You shouldn't do it. Yeah. You gotta let
Because the price would be better.
Yeah, inflation.
$20.
Currency.
Yeah, and that's not the
Markets.
culture too. It's just not the culture. You're not gonna go to fucking Shoreditch and buy cooch.
Yeah, no. No.
You know?
That won't happen. But if you go to Santo Domingo,
Yeah.
you could have a. You forgot what Cameron said? That's it. $200. He packed 10 of them in a whip. He said he tipped on top. Gave him a 300.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, he tipped though. That means he's increasing. But isn't he fucking up the price for people out there though?
He's causing inflation, low
Causing
key.
inflation.
Or even at like the hotels, that causes inflation. Because them American dudes who will pay for it,
yeah. Nah.
they might give some crazy
Even
price.
in the DR, you should get it off the strength though. Especially
think so.
if you're on like a resort or something. Like
I think so.
don't be lazy, man.
Yeah. Now they might have ulterior motives. They might want a green card, but you could at least get it off the string.
Yeah.
I agree,
Yeah.
man.
No first world pussy is insane.
So, yeah, your mic was off.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I heard that joke from over there. No first world pussy is nuts.
Yeah, you got to cross the international date line. You know.
I guess that's why like some women they don't want their man to like, travel like Colombia or like
I
Yeah.
mean,
Colombia, they be
I feel
on
like it's
you.
not hard to travel and not engage with sex work.
My homie
if
went to
you're in a
Colombia.
relationship.
Yeah,
My
I
homie went to
agree.
Colombia. He said they be on you.
chocolate.
So,
Okay, you need to stop doing that.
so the boys' trip to Miami isn't as scary as the boys' trip to Thailand.
Nah, see, because they gotta go by Tresor's rule.
Yeah,
The girls should want them to go to anywhere where the CPPC is too high.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas,
What's the CPPC again?
Miami.
Coochie price per capita.
Coochie price per. Oh
So
my
many
god.
good episodes.
Yeah, you cannot use that.
Can't use any of them.
You could use CPPC.
Rats.
You can say, yeah, you can use
But
CPPC.
yeah, but that is true. Anywhere
No,
where you know the girls be
And
like
title?
bougie.
Just
It's
the acronym CPPC. Yeah, you
All
could.
right, maybe just the acronym.
That's true, because Miami, that ain't easy. But what if you have bread though? Then your girl's really gonna want you not to go.
Yeah, but honestly, when you're a celebrity, like those people like, Future and like Anthony Edwards and stuff like that, like They should be buying cooch.
If Anthony Edwards was my man, he would not be allowed to go anywhere.
But my whole thing is like his problem is that he wasn't buying cooch. If he was, then he'd be with professionals that wouldn't do him like this.
He is buying it. He's just paying
Afterwards.
1.5 up front for the whole 18.
Yeah, you might as well just.
That's not even Klarna. That's just super debt.
That's a rebate.
That's the tax man on your ass.
Yeah,
know
you
what I
might
mean?
as well have just spent the band.
That's funny, man.
Got it, and that's it.
All right, moving on. We were talking about buying pussy for
Oh
like.
yeah, my fault.
Yeah,
My fault.
Jesus. Not monetizing this.
Dear Relentless.
Is
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can do Dear Relentless
wrap
or
up with that?
Let's do DearRelentless.
they were talking about Shensea's dress.
Oh yeah.
It's making it.
I mean, you
Dear
talked about it
Relentless.
before. You wouldn't get jealous of a woman dressing like that.
That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Okay,
Because,
so break it down quick.
So I don't know if anyone saw, but Shenseea, DeVito got married. He's been allegedly, having fun.
When I look into your eyes, all I see is your
DeVito now is he's married to his
Yeah.
wife. Congratulations. And a few celebrities,
What's her
household
name?
names.
Chioma?
Chioma.
Yeah.
Yeah. A few household names attended the wedding, Shenseea being one of them. Shenseea posted, I don't know if it was on Instagram or something. Okay, guys, you want to see my dress? Da da da. The dress was very scandalous for a wedding. It was like a very like flowy, like very like open back, like open sides, cleavage. Like it was giving, this is not a wedding attire. Now, was it last week we had the Dear Relentless? We spoke about the whole birthday. Birthday, I don't care. Birthday, you want to come sexy, you want to come modest, you want whatever that you feel come in that. Wedding though, wedding is a different type of event where you should come with a little bit more, I don't want to use the word class. I don't want to call her classless, but like a little bit more
There is a word for this.
mindfulness,
Modesty.
modesty. Doesn't that-
Demur?
Not like,
Demur?
Maybe a little more demure for a wedding. You know what I mean? Like you shouldn't have.
I think you're onto something with mindfulness though, like mindful of the bride.
not even the bride, just like the occasion. Like a lot of times weddings are
So
like
wedding in Miami was hot.
sure, but wedding you can find a nice dress that you don't have to show your ass crack in.
Okay, I'm looking at the dress now.
The dress is
It is kind of OD for
it's
a wedding.
OD for a wedding. I don't know if you've seen it. Show Mucho.
No, I've
Did
seen
you
it. I've
see
seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, yeah. For a wedding, it's a little bit OD.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, what if it was a beach wedding? Even or a beach wedding, you're pushing it a little bit. You can still have a sexy dress for a beach wedding that's not that.
Do you agree with our friend Jen? What she said about it? Like, if that was my friend, I'd cut her off or something like that. Maybe
I don't
maybe
think-
Yeah,
I'm
are you going to
misquoting
kick
her.
Shenseea out of
No,
your wedding?
no. I wouldn't. Well, first of all, she wasn't in the wedding party, just a guest.
Yeah, you're going to kick
I
Shenseea?
wouldn't kick you out of the wedding, or I wouldn't kick you out of the venue, but I definitely like that's what you chose to wear. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's different. Like a wedding is sometimes it's formal. It could be more traditional depending on your culture. Like it could be very fancy. I just think that was not the dress. To me, I think we've lost as women, millennial women, some of us have lost the importance of time and place when it comes to our outfits. Not every day naked. Not every day showing skin.
But who is that hurting though?
What do you mean?
Like, what? Like, who is it hurting? If
I feel like it's
I
just-
don't understand women sometimes.
It's just like the respect factor a little bit.
What's respect? What's disrespectful?
Why are you half naked at my wedding?
Is showing skin disrespect?
It's just it's mucho. There's like scales and there's dress codes for certain events. If it's a black tie wedding, why is your ass crack showing?
It didn't look like a black tie wedding to me.
But people said that it was black tie. I don't know. People did say. I don't know if it's true or not. People did say it was a black tie wedding.
Is
Regardless,
your ass crack actually showing though?
it's
No,
not showing,
her
but
lower
it's
back.
very low. If she
Yeah.
were to pick up a dollar off the floor, her ass crack would show.
And there was probably a lot of dollars on the floor.
Okay, then. See what I'm saying? To me, it was just a little. It was a little bit. It was crossing the line, and it's okay for like. I don't also understand now. Like things can be inappropriate. Shorty who wore the see-through dress to Nobu that everyone freaked out about in Toronto. Like, yeah, that was not inappropriate. Like, there's such things as
I made fun
dressing-
of her for that. So
There are
I should make
Lizzo
fun
at
of
the
this.
Yeah.
Laker game.
There are some Lizzo at the Laker game. There are some things that are still considered dressing inappropriate. What?
I put it near the rim, fam. Like,
I'm just laughing because
Like, why are you laughing?
so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking about this world that we live in is insane.
Why?
The amount of things that like happen and we forget about because other things happen is crazy. Lizzo had her ass out at the Laker game.
2 holes.
Courtside. And am I making this up or wasn't she like twerking on the jumbotron?
Yeah, she was doing a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Wait, why the jumbotron?
That's what it's called.
Yo,
Mucho, don't start. Don't start.
Yo,
You know that's what it's called.
I didn't know.
How you not know?
That's
You
the
watch
big screen.
basketball
That's
every
the big
day.
screen.
don't be obtuse.
You are so ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, no, I just think like, for me, I don't know, call me old school, I just think there's time and place for certain outfits. And I think like, if it was like a girl's trip or if it was like, I don't know, they're on a resort or on the vacation and it's, I don't know, if it's a bachelorette or if it's any friend's birthday, cool.
Yeah.
But for a wedding, I just think to me, weddings are a bit more sacred.
Yeah.
Sometimes they hold religion in it. You know, there's a lot, there's cultural aspects. I just think
Religion.
it should be a little bit more respectful of the place and the setting that you're in. And it's okay to dress on the setting. Like you can still be sexy without having such a low cut, whatever, cut out dress. Like it's fine. I don't get it. Yes, Jules looked more dressed for the occasion
looked
than
more
fucking
demure?
Shenseea. And I don't even like really us Jules like that. And she looked like her outfit held it down. She had a nice strapless dress on.
You liked what you saw?
No. I'm just saying that for even her, with her, whatever she is,
What?
for the type of person that Yes Jules is, she came dressed to the occasion.
Yeah, she looked
What's
nice.
the type of person she is?
Annoying.
Oh.
Didn't
She
you
might have
watch-
said it one time.
Huh? She said it multiple times, probably.
She's definitely said it.
Yeah.
Oh, she posted a shirt that said it, right?
She wore a shirt that said nigga on it?
No.
No, I'm thinking that the Daniel Caesar thing.
Oh.
She did.
I can't remember
she
what
did
that
post
said.
She posted that was initially why people were mad at her because
Word.
she posted a shirt. I think someone sent her like the clip of the shirt, like a screenshot of the shirt, and she quoted it and said, "Should I wear this?" And the shirt said, "Niggas lie a lot." She posted it and said, "Should I wear this shirt?"
Nah, that didn't happen yet.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Look
I
it
know
up.
that happened.
Bro, look it up. That is the first thing that made the internet turn
That's
on
what
her.
the shirt said.
The shirt said niggas,
Niggas
lie
lie
a
a
lot.
I thought it was that shirt that like
Oh,
those edgy
fuck.
white people like to wear, where it's like this shirt could say nigga because it's black.
No,
like
the shirt said niggas lie a lot.
that's.
Do y'all
wow.
know Tyler Harrow's baby mom? Do you know that she's biracial?
I'm
apparently?
sad. I'm sad to say that I do know her. You know, vices women.
You're insane. Do you know how she posted
I don't know which.
I did not know she was.
I don't know why it came up on my timeline, but it was her.
Cassia Henry. That's her name.
Okay, are you okay?
Damn.
Are you all right? Drink some water. You okay?
Did you just drop her name and shit?
He said it.
She used to be on Instagram like
yeah, she was on
Instagram,
Instagram,
bro.
like fitness.
G-ski.
Yeah. But she was saying like there was a trend. What's that song with Chris Brown and the white guy?
Freaky Friday?
Yes, yeah. And he's like, "What up? Can I relate to the N word? Can I relate to the?" And she was like singing it, and everyone was like, "She can have mixed problems," and people are like, "What the fuck are you?"
Oh,
wow.
You see it?
setting us back.
Yeah.
She looks like one of those girls where she's like 1/4 black.
And people were like, "Yo,
She's an
what the
octoroon.
fuck? Like, what are you? Like, what is this TikTok trend?" She's like, "Oh, she's like, I'm mixed," and they're like, "What? 50% white and 50% black," and everyone was like,
50 is a stretch to me. She does not look 50%.
Yeah,
black.
that's the girls with like a mixed dad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
she
says
does not
she's-
look 50% black.
"Oh yeah, is this it?" Yeah.
This is recent.
Yes. 5 days ago.
Okay.
Like,
Now I'm
I
trying
thought this
to
was gonna be like an old Vine or something.
no.
now I'm trying to
This
think.
just happened.
Is she one of those girls? Like, look at her. Take a good look at her.
Yeah.
Do you think she's one of those girls that maybe she would look different if her hair was curly.
Yeah,
But because her hair is straight, it makes her look more white.
yeah. That's the case for most of them.
Didn't we have this conversation about the haircut making people look more?
Yeah.
Yeah. so-
Like Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Travis Kelce.
hilarious, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you
All
don't
the
remember
comments
that,
were, I
Jules.
thought you were Mexican.
Well, I mean, they say it too.
That's
No,
funny.
I don't remember that Yes Jules shirt, man.
Yeah, man.
And then Daniel Caesar got canceled for supporting her.
I remember that. I remember that.
He's like, guys, let's chill out. And then they said,
Yeah.
kill him.
Niggas fly too close to the sun. Yeah, they literally.
He said, lynch him. Get rid of him.
Lynch, come on. Lynch him is crazy.
I don't know. You know what people like? I don't like when people get on people being ugly when they're getting canceled. And like they were saying crazy things about Daniel Caesar.
Yeah, they were
Some
going
wild
in on
anti-black
Daniel
stuff.
Caesar. It was really bad.
All right, let's end with Dear Relentless.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys want to keep going or?
We have to give them some advice. We've been talking about coochie for 45 minutes. Let's end it with
Degenerate
something
episode,
good.
yeah.
All right. Let's end it with some Dear
man.
Relentless.
But no, but really think about it, guys. Think about over the years, all the things that have happened that we have just forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this life is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, because like too much shit happens at once, man. Like
Yeah.
even if we scroll down our topics,
Bro,
Like,
Justin Bieber was 13 and sat on camera and sang One Less Lonely.
Oh my God. Why are you going back down
Harmonized
to
it.
this?
Yeah. And made it
Why are
sound.
we
I'm
back
saying,
down to
like, there's so much things that have happened. Like, bro, do you remember what Ray J did in that phone call to the Breakfast
Yeah,
Club?
yeah. We're going to put him in a room with all.
What did he do? You don't remember Charlamagne? Are we live? When he was going off on Fab?
No.
And he said he's going to send the booty goons to him?
No.
And he said they're going to bend him over and stick it in his booty?
Oh my God. Stop it. Right
There's
now.
a way he says it that's crazy
Yeah.
than that. But like, I'm trying to remember exactly what he
He's
says.
insane. Ray J is so tapped.
Bro.
yeah, it's classic. That's what put the Breakfast Club.
That was their first viral moment. yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the first virality, anything on the Breakfast Club
Bro.
was Ray J talking about getting Fab put in a room with a bunch of
Booty goons.
Is
Oh
that
my
what he
God.
says? Booty goons.
Yes.
That's
Bro,
so
I'm telling
wrong.
you, we
And he
forget,
says the R word.
we
like, he goes
forget
crazy.
Yeah,
the
no.
internet. Gayle King sat across from R. Kelly and asked him, do you like underage girls? And he said, how underage are we talking?
When you say underage, how are we talking?
That's got to be one of the most concentrated like video interviews of just pure moment. There's about 4 or 5 moments in that interview that are just
I'm fighting
staples.
for my fucking life.
There's 4
can't
solid
remember this
memes.
shit?
Yeah.
Is this camera?
I don't hog tie people.
Put her in a room and hog-tied her. I don't hog-tie people.
There's one where she's like, and girls as young as 16, and he goes, oh, like he just
Wait, he's a all of them.
yeah.
God. Yeah, no, I bet this
he may have no. He goes. Whew. That may have come from that interview. The way that we
Yeah.
say it in that cadence, I think
my
came from
God.
that.
Kevin Gates said,
Here we go.
I started a car with my bare hands.
Yeah.
Academic said, no, you didn't. He said, may God strike me down, kill my kids right now, murder them today.
And he said, nah, don't say that. I'm trying to get murdered them today. That's
Today.
insane.
You know what's a crazy thing that we just kind of don't reference any. Actually, maybe it does get referenced, but like, I don't know. Kendall Jenner in a team of marketers just all sat in a room together, and we're like, how do we get you on? Like, how do we just really, move the needle here on like your public PR or whatever? And they thought that Pepsi ad was a great idea.
She opens a Pepsi and like
I can't
cures
believe that
racism.
happened. Yeah. She solved racism with Pepsi.
Yeah.
That shit
said-
was crazy.
Let's okay. Anyways,
Yeah, I mean, it would solve her problems.
Yeah,
I'm crying.
stop is always nigga moment.
wait, what?
It would stop your nigga moment.
A Pepsi?
Yeah. Or maybe a Coke.
Yeah, Coke. Maybe. Okay, let's go. Dear Relentless, should I forgive my friend? I cut off my female friend, but should I forgive her? She wants to rekindle things. I had a glow up looks-wise and personality-wise, and she was dead-ass hating that I was getting more female attention. She would be really rude and say things like, never forget who you once were, or you're not that good looking, by the way, but as a joke. What did it for me was when a white lady in the airport came up to me to say I look like Diamond from P-Valley, Tyler Lely. Or Tyler Lepley, I think he means. I didn't know who that was. My friend did, and she straight up sighed so loud that everyone in our line looked and she rolled her eyes. It was so embarrassing. I purposely don't think I look like him, by the way. I look like John Legend if I had to say one celeb. Anyway, it was giving she didn't like me getting compliments or attention, so I started to purposely engage less contact with her. Should I forgive her and let her get the chance to make it up to me, or continue giving her the cold shoulder? Would love everyone's input on this, especially Zoe's. Love from Edmonton. By the way, I think y'all forgot to answer to whether you think reverse colorism exists a couple weeks ago. That sounds like an interesting topic still. Oh, there's a lot happening.
Well, reverse colorism does not exist.
Yeah, reverse colorism doesn't exist, so we'll leave that. Anyways,
Tyler Lepley and John Legend are two very different looking people.
100%.
For someone to say you look like him, but then you say you look like John Legend.
Yeah.
It's very different, but this question.
I think you shouldn't cut her off. I feel like women sometimes
hating.
Yeah, women sometimes, especially with their guy friends, take it too far. You either gotta poke back or you gotta be like, yo, like, you're doing a lot. Like, you either gotta get serious with her and let her know that, like, yo, you're doing too much and you're not rocking with it, or you gotta start poking back. I wouldn't cut her off, though. You know, sometimes we take it too far. And maybe she's too comfortable. She thinks it's a joke, but obviously to you it's not. So just nip it in the butt now.
I don't know.
Like, I don't see what's so offensive about this. Maybe I'm just... did I not understand? Like, he got called a prettier guy? I don't know.
No, but it's a constant thing where she's like, telling him, yo, don't remember. Like
she's trying to humble him.
Yeah, like, remember when you were ugly? Like, you want to move sick now? You were ugly like 2 years ago. Like, calm down type stuff. Like, it's now that he's glowed up.
And people are complimenting him and she's trying to...
She's like, oh, he's not even that cute. Like, he used to be ugly. Like, everyone chill.
Oh,
yeah.
Now, but another thing that some girls do that, like, it's
imagine you back, like, oh my God, Mucho, relax, you're ugly. That's crazy.
Shit.
Yeah,
something that girls
you do it in different ways. Yeah,
you fake do that. You fake guys or with girls. I'll never be like, oh my God, just sorry, you're beat. Why are you talking to me? Or why are these girls even talking to you? You're not even that cute.
No, but he's saying you do it other way. Like, if the Relentless Diary says, oh, and Mucho is so attractive, you'll be like, oh.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, if you were in the process of getting a real compliment from a girl, I wouldn't be like, really? You think he's cute? Like, that's crazy.
Nah.
Yeah.
But if girls like, oh my God, drooling over Mucho, I'd be like, oh God.
Yeah.
They write it in, I'd be like, Jesus.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is girls
diet version.
Diet hater.
Some home girls, it's weird because it's like some home girls still don't like you getting attention from other women, even though like they don't actually want anything with you, like in a relationship or more than platonic, but they still don't. I don't know what it is. It's like they still don't want your attention to be off of them. So they're still threatened by other girls. So they try to like downplay it. And I feel like
you know what it is.
That's kind of what
you know what it is. There's some subconscious there.
Like she wants him low key.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
All right.
Because I'm like it with all my guy friends though. And I don't want
but you just said you don't do it to that level though.
Yeah. That girl's doing it.
It's very excessive.
Yeah, she low key might want him.
Yeah.
That's true too. Yeah, she might have a crush on you.
He should let her make it up to him.
Ooh.
That's what he said. That was his words. That was his words.
Clapped her freaky.
That was the words he used.
Expecting that.
How should she let it make it up?
Yeah.
Well, you're saying that she has a crush on him.
So
I'm taking the words he used.
Show me how much you have a crush.
He said, should I allow her to make it up to?
Show me how much you got a crush on me.
He asked us, should he allow her to make it up to him?
Yeah.
Like,
It sounds like there's only one way that could go then, if that's the case.
Yeah, Kid A featuring Chris Brown.
You got show me.
Show me.
You gotta show me.
Yeah, fam. Yo, just take Clyde's advice, fam.
I didn't say that.
That's a little wild.
But to be serious,
my advice is, you'd be like, yo, like, just call her out, sis, but yo, you're a hater. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Be like, yo, do you have a crush on me or something? Like, why you stay hating?
Yeah, I would just call her out.
See what she says.
Yeah,
Facts.
fight back.
Fight back for real.
Yeah,
but don't cut her off. And also, reverse colorism does not exist. All right,
man.
Let's move on. Let's do one more.
That is
because there's one more in here.
Show me.
Okay, Dear Relentless. Getting over a bad crush. Hey y'all, I was hoping to get some advice on how to get over a crush you should not have. Basically, I've been having a crush on one of my friends for months and I cannot get rid of it. He's a great man. I've known him since high school and I'm very attracted to his outgoing, friendly personality. However, he's not the type of guy I would want to get married to or anything. Like, he's kind of a bum. He smokes weed all day, every day, and doesn't do much with his life. I don't know what his future life or career goals are, if they even exist. I just really like him, and it's so embarrassing and kiddie, but I cannot for the life of me get him off my mind. Would the Relentless crew be able to give me any advice on how to get over him? It's gotten to the point where I've started to reject other men because I only have eyes for my friend. Please help a girl out.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Women are interesting.
You
man.
you said you have a crush on him. You listed off all the ways that he's a bum, but then you're rejecting other guys that want you
Women
because
are-
you like your friend that you said you wouldn't actually want to be with. So what are we doing
Yeah,
here?
you typed that out, eh?
I think I get it though. She's still
I don't get
she's
it.
still a little off, but she
I don't
doesn't
get it.
like him. She likes being around him. She says she likes his outgoing
No, she said
personality.
she likes him. She's a crush on him.
I know she said that, but she doesn't mean it.
She likes the way
How do you
you.
know what she means?
She likes the way he makes her feel.
Yeah, when
He's a great man. I've known him since high school, and I'm very
Yeah.
attracted to his outgoing, friendly
there
personality.
you go. When she's in close quarters with him, cool, everything's blessed.
But then why would
But she
she
said
be
he's
rejecting?
always on her mind.
But why would she be rejecting other men?
Because she's pedestalizing him. She just be around him.
But how's she putting him on a pedestal? She just said he's a bum and he smokes weed all day and he has no
She's not
future
even thinking
plans.
about that. Because, like, trust me, if she magically got together with this dude, 6 months later, she'd be like, yo, fuck this.
That's one of my
bum.
vices too.
Right.
What do you say? Pedestalizing?
Yeah.
Pedestalizing niggas.
Say that again.
I put niggas on a pedestal.
Oh, that's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
You do
wow.
that?
Yeah,
Yep.
you do.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as
You do
someone
not
that
strike
would
me as
do
that at
Yeah.
all.
To me, I
Wow.
put them on a pedestal not based on who they are, but the potential that I see in them.
Really?
It's a sick behavior.
Oh, you're a potential
So
girl.
to me, it's like, oh yeah, this guy could be really great. So like the idea of him, I put on a pedestal, but like this nigga's really like
So
tapped.
do you think you sometimes ignore blind spots that are right there just because like of a couple like shining positives?
Yeah, sometimes.
Those
Kind
red,
of like what she's doing.
those
no?
red flags
Yeah.
look green.
Not
Sometimes.
to that level though.
But
Not
she-
like
that level,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that's kind of
but
what she's
she's
doing.
asking, how do I get over him?
It sounds like you might have to get with him to
Yeah.
get over him.
Damn.
Because you like know it sounds he ain't shit, but like you're not convinced fully, you know?
Try a thing and see.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, let him make it up to you.
like you're
All right, man.
like you're moving like you have to. You're seeming like you're one of those people that have to burn your hand to
Yeah.
see that the stove is hot.
Yeah.
But also another thing is like what is his energy towards you? Like, is he feeling you too, or is this like a hidden crush? Or
I
like,
think she said hidden crush, I think.
but is it like, yeah, that's just the homegirl, or is it one of those where it's like if you try to come up off of it,
Oh,
like
bad crush.
he'd oblige.
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it like an ego thing where like, I don't know, maybe she feels like most guys she could get and this guy's just kind of like one code she can't crack?
Yeah, like sometimes like women like bums because of that. You know what I mean? They're not trying to get you. They're just chilling.
Yeah. For the plot.
Yeah. And like sometimes, you know, guys like that to girls, they're kind of like forbidden fruit. They know they shouldn't, but they want it. It's a lot of shit at play, but try a thing and see.
This is
Well,
bad for me.
That's the advice you should
Try to take
yeah,
it.
That's my
She should
advice.
take it there.
Well,
Yeah.
I
And then-
think step number one is stop rejecting other guys. That's step number one. They're trying to help you get over him, and you're stopping
It's
yourself.
4 billion men out there, yo.
That's okay. We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
You're stopping yourself, gang. So talk to other dudes. Hang out with the homie less. Focus on the negatives about him, so you don't like him as much.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, Zoe.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really have much. I don't know if you should get with him to get the crush off, but I also agree. Stop rejecting other guys. Yeah, I think you stop that completely.
insane.
I think you are internalizing the idea of this guy versus what he actually might be, and you're taking his personality and maybe like molding an idea of him which doesn't actually exist. Because yeah, he could be fun, whatever, but
Idealizing.
yeah, you're idolizing this guy. So stop doing that. take people for what they show you who they are and stop rejecting other guys. The crush might go away, you know, maybe just liking, you know, it's a little guy, you trust him, he's your friend, da-da-da, but I don't think the crush is as deep as you actually think it is.
To be rejecting other guys.
Yeah, okay, with your story.
Like this seems like one of those where it's like you would be talking to a guy and like other guys are trying to talk to you and like,
I'm a man. No, you don't.
That's ego. That's like, no, I can get him. You know, like
yeah.
Well, then try it. Like Mutual's point. If you really want
touch
him,
the
try
stove
it.
and that crush will get put to bed. Find out how hot that stove is.
But then also, do you want to risk ruining the friendship?
Doesn't sound like a friendship.
Go crack some other dudes.
Oh my God.
Crush
Yeah.
some other man.
Get attracted to another guy's outgoing friendliness and personality, or whatever you said.
We have a minor in the room.
Hey man, we were her age once. You know what was going on. Crush some other mans, bro.
All right, let's wrap
That's
this
all.
up.
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah, man.
Tyler only sold 3,000 copies.
Crush some other man. No, we don't need to talk about that.
We'll talk about it maybe next week. Maybe she'll sell.
What the heck?
Maybe she'll sell some more next week. We'll talk. We'll save it.
We'll see.
All right, guys. We'll be back next week. What did you say? Okay. Why would you make it better though?